you want to restart that? You want to restart that so you can tell the stream why we're late?
Okay, first off, I had hot chocolate, so fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Second of all, I have two siblings and only one good bathroom because the downstairs bathroom is one in a kitchen and two awful. And third of all, I forgot the third point. Fuck.
Wasn't it
fourth
like
of
something
all,
about
there's no
brushing your
third point.
teeth?
Yeah, I had to brush my teeth. I ate a fucking spoonful of Nutella.
Wait, do you brush your teeth after every spoonful of Nutella?
I mean, not always, but like I got
Wait,
anxious
not
about this one. My dental hygiene is none of your fucking concern.
How often do you brush your fucking teeth? That's not good for your enamel.
I don't. I brush them every morning.
Okay, that's more
I
acceptable.
mean, that's fine, yeah.
I only brush them after certain meals because I get anxious. Also, Mango, why did you move two of your fucking eggs over to the other side of the cage? What the fuck is wrong with you?
So I might actually have to buy Bedrock because I don't know that I have it, but
I don't know.
anyway,
Oh my God,
this is the
Sam.
seed. This is the seed that I got.
Okay. Sam!
Guys, okay, I'm gonna look at the fucking chat. What's happening?
Sam posted a clip from, I think that's JoJo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like Iki trying to get up the stairs is Joy's tree.
You know what sucks the most? In order to get upstairs to my room, I have to go up 2 flights of stairs, and that's why it's so fucking annoying for me to do literally anything once I get up to my room, because that means going down 2 flights of stairs every goddamn hour.
Yeah.
That's why I just stay in the living room for like a few hours and then go upstairs, and if anybody needs me, that sucks, doesn't it?
Well, God
The
damn
chair
it.
that I like sit at my desk with is like, it weighs like a metric ton, so whenever someone calls me, like just moving the chair makes so much noise and people are like, God, what's wrong? You sound like you're like throwing a tantrum or something, and I'm like, no, the chair just weighs a lot.
So I've started a new world. I found this cool like world seed. It's like we start in a village and there's like an ice spikes biome like right over there, and there's like a fucking mushroom biome like right over here.
Ooh.
And I think there's like another like plains biome nearby as well. But I thought this would be a good starter.
Oh,
One
wow,
time,
look at that water. That looks really good, actually.
Yeah, this shader is like insane. Look at it.
One time Jelly started a new map, a new world while me and D were on call, and then a few minutes later she found another portal, and we could just feel her excitement even though she didn't have her mic on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She also found a lot of cats.
It's a lot of bread and some apples.
So many cats and bees.
And bees! Minecraft bees are so cute.
They are very cute. Oh, hey, you got armor.
Yeah, they have a blacksmith in this fucking town.
Yeah, you didn't have to work for that at all.
I just got it now.
When are you going to go to craft the mines?
Well, okay, so I have to find a nice place where I want to set up like a starter base. There's more bread here. And then I'm going to do what I do at the beginning of every Minecraft playthrough, which is I'm going to dig a hole into the fucking floor, and then I'm going to just like mine for 5 hours straight. So
Oh my god.
hey cats.
So it'll be mining for 5 hours straight. How long will it be crafting?
Probably for an equal amount of time, because I will have to make pickaxes equal to the amount that I am mining.
You said that like a math teacher teaching his students how to mine a craft.
Well, at least there'll be an equal amount of mining and crafting, therefore the title is not a lie.
Yes.
Just looting. I'm just looting houses.
Honestly, that's...
Give me your bread.
Maybe all Squidward.
Hope the diamond doesn't mind when I mine it.
Is this just
Fuck,
like
are you
this?
singing?
Did you guys not grow up with Mine the Diamond by Toby? Like,
No.
No, I didn't.
I
So like, okay,
I
here's
didn't
the
grow
here's
up
the
with
thing.
Minecraft.
Here's the thing. I actually technically did because I was like 15 or 16 when it came out. It was like around when, like, me and Faye had met, so I was like either 15 or 16, and I got into Minecraft when it was in beta. So I actually, this is still the account that I had my original like Minecraft like stuff on, and I bought it when it was $5.
oh my god.
Oh, wow.
What's funny is that I can remember so many fucking Tobuscus songs. Like like the chicken nugget and a
I
biscuit song.
haven't
lives in
heard
my
that
head,
name
like,
in 84
Yeah,
years.
same. Like, what the fuck?
That's a name I've not heard in a long time.
chicken nugget,
That's a name I would prefer not to hear ever.
Yeah,
biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Nugget, biscuit,
hate-
nugget and a biscuit.
I hate to say, like, I was actually a really big fan of him when I was younger,
I say
Yay!
and also like a tiny child.
yeah, like I don't think that's like a like I don't think a lot of people could say that they weren't, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, it took me like a year to realize he was the same guy on the Annoying.
Oh my god, wait, hold up, look at this. This fucking this iron has a shine on it.
Oh!
Oh,
that's neat.
yeah.
Holy shit. It's shiny.
When did Minecraft get
Minecraft is
good?
beefy.
You fucking Well, okay, so that is 100%, like, I'm pretty sure that's my shader.
When did Minecraft become a good video game?
Trick question, it's always been a good video game. I don't...
Sure, Logan.
I don't know-
I'll believe.
I don't know what I don't know what to draw.
Draw...
Turtle.
Hi, Kara! Kara's in the chat.
I
Draw.
don't care. I know somebody said turtle, and that's the best I've gotten.
Me.
Draw Obby.
I said turtle.
Draw...
You
Then
did
turtle
draw
obby.
pizza.
Do Turtle Obby.
I get okay. It has been a while since I've drawn turtle lobby. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to...
Draw pizza alongside that.
Does Obby like pizza?
Abby thinks it's okay.
Is it not like contractually obligated that every single Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is a pizza? Or likes pizza?
Is a
not
pizza.
It's a pizza.
My favorite TV show,
It's a pizza.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Pizza.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Pizzas.
Pizzas.
Oh no, they're still turtles. It's just that the mutant part is that they can mutate into pizzas.
Wait, so are they more turtle than pizza, or more pizza than turtle?
Yes.
Well, that's actually the philosophical crux of the show. It's about the struggle between turtle and pizza.
No, fuck.
You're just punching the fucking ice.
I couldn't get up! Now I'm sliding everywhere.
I wonder why. Pizza
Pizza
turtles.
or turtles.
Pizza. Are they pizza
Turtle.
or turtles?
Turtles, if you will.
Wasn't that a,
Turtle.
Turtles, if you will.
Squid.
Obby, why is Turtle Obby's head shape so fucking hard to draw all of a sudden? Fuck
Just
you.
draw a potato.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just draw like a bean.
Yeah, no, that their head shape is a bean. I've noticed that the more I've drawn their human version, they're bean.
Oh, is it
They are a
true?
bean.
Okay, so like, listen, I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time, but I'm not good at it. Is it true if I ring this bell, they'll all go into their house?
I don't know. All you have to do is try it.
Yep.
Punch it. Punch the bell.
They're all going to their houses.
Here they go.
Tips and tricks with Logan on Minecraft.
Mince raft.
Minecraft.
Mint raft.
Mince raft.
It's a raft made of mints.
I've actually never seen the mince raft title. So like okay, so like there is it's like an astronomically low chance, but there is a chance when you open the main title for the game, it'll say Mince Raft instead of Minecraft.
That is fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to remember what's that one game? It's a fantasy thing. It's a really old it's this really old fantasy like PC game. It was like one of the first like online games.
World of Warcraft.
No.
RuneScape? Or
RuneScape?
something
Yes.
like that? RuneScape,
Yes.
yeah!
Runescape.
Run Escape, yes.
RuneScape. I was like, what's the fucking name? It starts with an R and it has escape in it.
Yeah, that was the thing I was trying to remember. Was the Runescape?
Kisa plays that game and has tried to bully me into playing it as well.
Yes.
Oh god, the game is gorgeous.
that is a good looking mushroom tree.
Mushroom.
No.
For a split minute, I thought you said washroom machine.
Mushroom?
I don't know where I am.
Washroom.
I'm just thinking about the fact that in Dark Souls there's mushroom people, and they simultaneously look like that kind of art where people are like, here's what Toad from Mario would look like in real life, a horrible, disgusting mushroom person, but also they're so adorable.
Huh. It's like an ugly
Yeah.
cute thing, maybe.
Yeah, kind
There's
of.
like
that just
okay,
reminds
so
me of that
the
gif.
problem with this seed is I can't find any like forest and the sun's going down.
Don't mind at night.
I know you're looking kind of brave. Fuck, that's not how the lyrics go. It's been so long.
One day we'll remember it. Ow, your ankles.
Maybe monsters won't spawn if I'm on an iceberg.
I don't think that's
Little
how
do
this
you know
works.
that will only spawn the ice monsters.
Are there
such
ice
as-
monsters? I don't know. See,
I mean,
I see
there are
lava
many ice
over
monsters,
there.
including
Are those fucking mushroom
Ferguson.
cows?
Yeah, mushrooms.
Oh my god.
Have you never seen the
Okay.
mushrooms before?
All right, Minecraft.
No.
Okay, I have drawn the obby.
Good.
And I have to say, every fucking time I draw obby, I think their vitiligo changes like every 5 seconds.
Uh-oh. I forgot about drowned.
Consistency? Who is she?
Okay, I'm not getting near you or your baby. I'm not getting near. No. I promise. No, I won't want anything to do with you. I promise. Please leave me alone.
Is that
Logan gets
fair?
murdered by a polar bear.
Me at family reunions.
I'm not gonna get rid of here. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh.
Obby's in the art station.
Okay.
Oh no, it's still charging.
I'll believe that when I see it. Oh, okay, I do see it.
Aww.
Okay. No! Why are you still chasing me? I don't want
Bears are
anything.
very tenacious animals.
Here he comes.
I also
There's the bear.
Logan, you good? You good, Logan?
I'm
Ma'am, I
not.
can't even take
No.
care of a plant. I do not want your wee child.
I promise. It's fine.
Is
The
it?
bear wants your ass.
That bear really Okay, thank God.
Hey, okay, it's really.
Huh?
Never mind.
No,
Actually,
what?
no, it's nothing. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
please speak your mind, Inky. While I eat some peanut butter M&Ms.
I would prefer not to.
I am actually, because I forgot to do it, I'm going to post this stream announcement to a couple of servers I'm in.
Okay.
Did you post it on Twitter?
I did post it to Twitter.
Just a tweeter.
I love how when I was creating Obby, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make him a spotted turtle because that's a turtle I'd want to be. And I was like, oh, just make freckles. And then my brain years later was like, hey, you know vitiligo is a thing, right?
Mhm.
And then here we are.
Hell yeah.
And I honestly prefer this. They still have freckles though. Just not as noticeable.
Good.
It honestly started because the way my Robin drew Abby like with marks on their legs, I was like, that looks a lot more like vitiligo.
I want to swim this gap. I am really
Dude.
afraid of drowned coming up.
You know what they
Wait, what
say?
is
You only
drown?
live once.
Except
So there
If you
is
die-
there's a type of zombie in Minecraft now. It's been in for a while, I think, but they're called drowned, and they're just basically drowned zombies. And they will come up if
I
you're in the
see.
water at night, so you can't like stand in the middle of a pond anymore and be like, I'm fine because I'm in the middle of a pond.
No. Oh, my friend Grub's in the chat.
Grub?
What is this water?
Hello, Grubs.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, who is this? Hi, Grubs. This
Oh,
this
sick.
water is I
I
have a bomb ass shader on it.
Punch the
Gotta-
zombie.
gonna share I'm gonna share the Twitch stream as well
Hell yeah.
and hold my friends at gunpoint to join them.
Wow, this is taking 500,000 years.
Well, being a zombie to death with your hands probably would.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Yeah, I did it.
I don't remember the name of it. There's a movie that's about
There you
like
go.
there's this movie that's about like a woman that's like caught in the desert with one zombie. It was like a really good sounding premise, and then I watched it and I was like, oh, this isn't that good.
Oh god, I can hear them. I can hear the drowns. I just gotta get back to the. I just gotta get back to the village.
Go, Log, go.
I'm going.
Go, Log, go.
I'm going.
My favorite DC Comics villain, The Drowned.
The drown.
What if Batman was Aquaman and also a woman?
Me. Except not because I'm a man, but.
Yeah.
Guys, Mango's laying on all his eggs and not playing favorites.
when are
Aww.
when are you
That's
planning to
good
take the eggs away from Mango?
Soon.
Okay.
Oh. You look so comfy. You're sitting on top of your 500 fucking eggs.
Oh my god, there are spiders all over the village.
That's probably why they all went indoors.
Oh, and there's creepers. Cool.
The
Creeper.
No,
Aw,
will the monsters
no.
attack the villagers if they're outside?
Yeah, they will actually.
Oh,
we
that's actually really sad.
Yeah, like if I was playing this like a good Minecraft player, what I would have done first thing is brick all of the villagers into their houses.
Oh my god.
Because
I saw.
you're supposed to do that, well...
I mean, Jelly just lit the villages on fire.
I love the idea of someone
Oh my
like
God.
breaking. I love the idea of like someone like breaking the door off of like all these people's houses, breaking them up, and being like, "This is for your own good. I'm the hero."
and then, like, coming back 5 months later, like, I got emeralds, sell me things.
And it's just skeletons in the house.
Okay, Google, give me a good fucking pose to draw,
Okay.
please.
Now I'm gonna walk outside and there's gonna be 500,000 creepers.
Aw,
But it's
man.
morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's morning. Creepers come out at night, but they stay during the day. They don't die.
Did you
Oh.
lock
Oh,
yourself
no.
inside?
I
No.
thought they died in. Oh.
Well, there's two of the motherfuckers.
They're married.
No.
Oh.
No.
Why not?
No.
Are you okay?
It's chasing me.
No. Is
this a
Logan
ra-
ever okay?
It's chasing me.
Logan, Grubs asked, "Is this a randomly generated town?"
This is. I found a seed online. I did not build this.
Okay.
Technically, it's randomly generated, but I knew that it exists. Oh fuck! This is
Jerry got
this
his
is
fucking
harrowing.
creeper.
There's two of them.
It's getting out of hand.
Fucking- Go away.
Let's just go up to it, punch it in the face, and run.
That's
Try to lead them into the golem. Why is the golem just standing there?
Holy
why is
shit,
the golem just
New
standing
Year's is-
there?
Holy shit, New Year's is in like 2 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There it goes.
Where are the okay? This year simultaneously lasted like 30 fucking years and also 5 seconds.
Cool. Now my cool starter town is gonna have 2 craters in it.
I'm gonna be
called,
16 next year.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They grow up so
I'm going
fast.
to be. I'm going to be at 20 plus another number. What is it?
I'm
23?
gonna be 26.
I'm gonna be 3 years from 30.
And I am once again
27.
I am once again a very small baby.
Yeah. Me, I'm like, I'm gonna be 26.
The day I turn 18 in this fucking server is gonna be the day that everybody's just like, I pretend I cannot read because I'm still gonna be the baby
You
of the
mean
chat.
12?
Yes.
Yeah,
Grubs.
yeah, Grubs, I am very old. I feel very old.
One of me and Grubs' favorite things is this YouTube poop of Revenge of the Sith. The bit where, the bit where like Obi-Wan jumps down and
Oh, it says
General
like
Grievous,
hello
"You are
there.
Yeah, but when General Grievous is like, you're a bold one, kill him. It's changed to, in the YouTube poop, it's changed to, you are old, kick him.
You are old.
Me.
It's also
Dude,
when
You chopped down a tree with a freaking bone.
I mean, you can just punch it to death, so yeah.
yeah. There's
Wait.
also
What?
there's also just
hello?
there's also, hello?
Hello?
Emil!
It's Emil!
Email.
Oh my god. People yelling my name.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
we're playing Minecraft.
Hi.
Yeah.
Is
I was gonna say
It's
my
too
birthday
much.
for the past 2 years have kind of sucked because I'm pretty sure my 14th birthday was on Easter, so everything was fucking closed.
Oh yeah.
And then my birthday was during quarantine. So you can imagine that I wasn't having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since last year was my Quince Day and we were supposed to go to Universal.
Oh.
No. Do not step foot here. Do not.
Oh yeah, Emil's in Florida.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry
do
to tell you
not.
this, but Emil, I've already been to Florida. We had to drive 17 hours for it. I hated it.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
to tell you this,
don't-
but I've already been to Florida is probably the best sentence I've ever heard.
Yeah, don't ever.
Yeah, like you know you know how Jason is in The Good Place? That's actually what Florida is like.
Oh my god.
Excuse you.
Oh,
Excuse you now.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I've already been to Florida.
Yeah, Logan, I wanted to refute that, but literally my high school had 2 separate occasions where it's been set on fire.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Was it by a Florida man?
I mean, technically, yes.
That's what you're
The
asking.
infamous cryptid, the Florida man.
Yeah, like
Florida
literally
man burns down high school not once but twice.
Yeah, it was like 2 different events, and I think both of them was like setting hand sanitizer on fire, which I guess is a little bit ironic.
Oh my god.
And then we've been on shooter lockdown at least twice too, because
Oh my God.
Yeah, someone wanted by the police was like wandering around campus or some shit like that. And then there was a rumor going around the high school where in one of the art classes, because of course it has to be in the art class, one girl had to go, so she peed in the trash can.
I mean, like, I don't know if that's Florida or if that's just American public schools, to be honest.
I mean,
I mean,
It
it's,
can be both.
if
It can be
I could
both.
actually-
It's absolutely both.
You know what? You're right.
Hang on, can I just say that like the fucking news article that D said where like Florida man lights school on fire not once but twice. I just imagined like the quote from the Florida man underneath that being second time's the charm.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I like to,
Yeah.
I like to imagine that the. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like I don't live down near Universal. As I like to describe it, I live so far north of Florida. I'm basically up Alabama's ass.
Yeah, you live in the part of Florida where all of the kids from my high school would go for spring break.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
like I'm so far up in Florida. I have Alexander Shannara billboards all over my.
Oh yeah, fucking Alexander fucking Shannara.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, okay, I need you. I'm gonna.
Not allowed to practice in Florida. But Alabama's literally a half-hour drive away.
I'm going to pull this up on the stream. Okay, so fucking Alexander Shannara, he's like, he's a fucking lawyer in this area, in like this area of the South. He has a deal with the billboard companies. And that, like, every billboard that is not just, like, filled already, like, they don't have a slot sold and they're having trouble getting a slot sold, he gets those slots at a discount. So, like, every other fucking billboard is an Alexander Shannara billboard. His face is everywhere.
Okay,
absolutely.
Does this man have only one expression?
Hang on.
Yeah,
are you Googling it?
No, it's literally the same photo. Okay, so like,
wait,
hold on, I'm adding.
Here said something, and they said my high school stage area in the wings had a wealth of used and thrown away condoms.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Kara lives up in North Carolina, and her town is very small.
Okay.
Also, just as a preference, can we shorten that man's name to just Alex, please?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I can also
Alex.
say, just on the topic of like school horror stories,
Yeah, fucking. Here he is. Here he fucking is. It's.
Oh.
He's everywhere.
No, it's okay, Sam. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Omnipresent.
Call me Alabama.
Fucking.
No, in my
somebody
town,
put it
there's
there.
literally signs of his face that says, "Call me Florida." It says, "You're not allowed to practice here. Please stop."
What if Call Me Alabama is actually code word for he is some kind of spirit that like he is Alabama?
Well, yeah, because okay, so like the thing about the billboards is like the way billboards work. Typically, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the truth. The way that they typically work is that you pay by the letter. So he doesn't pay for the commas. So it literally says "Call me Alabama" with no comma.
Yeah, this man has a monopoly of Southern billboard posting. This fucking guy.
I fucking my partner Psych came to visit me like I think it was about a month ago. Psych came to visit and like literally I would point out every time we came across an Alexander Shannara billboard and they got sick of it.
Yeah, imagine living there and just like, oh. But tell your horror story, Sam, about high school.
Oh, I have. Well, in Ireland they're called secondary schools.
Yeah.
But I have. I'm trying to like. It's one of those like I don't know where to start kind of things. I think the least destructive or gross one off the top of my head is someone once threw a chair across the whole room, and it hit someone.
Oh my god. Oh god.
And the teacher came in and was like, "What are you doing?" And the guy that threw it was just like, "I don't know."
No.
WWE, bro.
Like I think it was that like someone asked for a chair and the guy was like, oh, "Okay," he just picked up a chair and threw it at him.
He just needed a chair and a student.
Can you give me a hand? Throws the hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
We actually had a thing that happened at our school where it was like we didn't have freshmen originally at my high school. Like we had sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and all the freshmen. That's like I think 9th grade, which is like when you're 14.
14.
Yeah, when you're our baby.
But
wait a minute.
So and I'm just letting Sam know that because I don't know if Sam knows what a freshman is, but so we didn't have freshmen at our school originally. And one year they were like, okay, we're closing the middle school where all the freshmen were from. So all of the freshmen are going to your school now. And I was like, okay. Everybody's like, okay. The freshmen that came in were animals. They were fucking like
Oh
insane.
yes, I remember this, Logan. You're telling me like these kids are fucking feral. What the fuck?
Like they fucking
Kids are fucking feral.
okay, so like one thing they did, they would smoke weed in the math building, and they would do it to the point that it would set the fire alarms off.
Yeah, that's happened.
One time they set a trash can. It was always the math building. One time they set a fucking trash can in the math building on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, everybody that is my age fucking detests math. So like it was on purpose.
And then one year, or not one year, one time they fucking pulled the fire alarm on purpose to set it off. And when we were all like out there, like doing the fucking fire drill thing, all of the freshmen got out of the line and walked off campus.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
they just fucking left.
Yeah.
We had somebody set off the fire alarm before at my high school. That was fun.
Yeah.
And also like somebody there's like several bomb threats. That was always fucking fun. Someone it happened at work that one time. There was like somebody called and was like, I have a bomb, but like they didn't.
They didn't.
So like whenever that happened at work, I was just like, oh, okay.
We had
fucking numb to it.
We had a fucking gun scare once, but what it turned out was it was like some fucking white like redneck kid had a fucking shotgun in his car because he had like been hunting like the day prior and had forgotten to take it out. And like,
oh god.
And
Welcome to the American South, y'all.
One time in my old school there was a fight that was so bad one of the girls got sent to the hospital.
Oh lord.
Fucking Grubs in the chat says one time our teacher was yelling at us for breaking the classroom and then the light fell off the ceiling.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's always the key to comedy.
We love comedic timing.
Oh god, that's so good.
Another thing. My
Timing.
old school was so shit. I remember that there was a cockroach infestation, and instead of buying an exterminator, they bought Apple TVs.
That's what we needed.
That's the American school system for you, baby.
The second worst thing they could have done besides that was like mass by raid and be like, hey kids, want some extra credit? This will count as your volunteer hours if you stay after school and kill all these fucking
Oh my god, like that reminds me of the fact that my school got in trouble with the fucking governor because they got a grant, and they're supposed to spend the fucking grant on like school supplies, like new computers and shit.
Yeah.
Well, the school was like, hey, I know, we got all this money, let's spend it on this fucking field. And so they bought a field for like sports, and then realized, oh fuck, we can't use this because there's a goddamn sinkhole.
Oh my god.
My school got in so much fucking trouble with the governor of the fucking state.
God damn it. There was, so Faye actually became pretty infamous with our school board. I wish they were here to tell this story, but they got pretty infamous. They got pretty infamous with our fucking school board because they went on a local radio station and like told them everything that was happening, like vis-a-vis like the freshman situation at the school I was at. Cause like there was like a lot more.
Middle school and unleashed dozens of feral children into the high school.
They were like dogs without horses.
They fucking they were telling the radio station because like on top of the other things there was like like we had a lockdown once a month. There was like an issue where like we had a food fight like in the cafeteria that was like bad enough that like one kid got a fucking concussion.
Stop! Hang on. The most unbelievable sentence anyone has said to me is that food fights are real.
No, it was just straight up food fight. These people were throwing apples and shit.
They're absolutely real. Oh my god, they're real and they happen.
Like this, like literally, one of my friends, like one of the fucking freshmen threw an apple at her head, and she got a concussion.
Oh my god!
Because school lunch American apples are like literal bricks, and if you throw it at someone, they get a concussion, and they get sent to the nurse's office.
Alright, okay, you're not fucking wrong about that, honestly.
So
the worst thing is that they get Red Delicious apples. Why the fuck would I want a Red Delicious apple?
because they're the cheapest ones, Inky, and all the fucking money goes to line the school board's goddamn pockets. Like, just straight up.
Or buying sports fields that they can't use because there's a goddamn sinkhole.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. You want the for real answer?
Yeah. Sorry, Logan, for upending your stream with horrors of American public school.
No, this is honestly, this is perfect. Like half of this is getting highlighted.
Yeah.
Because we're the American school system.
And life is a fucking nightmare.
None of us were in sync.
Absolutely.
Well, okay, so on my end, D and Inky were both in sync with each other.
Because I started early.
You mightn't be.
Everyone was literally a second behind each other.
Oh my god.
Why did I think putting my crafting table in this little corner was a good idea?
I don't know.
The question is, why didn't you make more than one crafting table?
Well, I just did,
Because
Emil.
it's not epic enough.
Also because, like, there's not a lot of trees in this area. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm surrounded by ice and mushrooms. As I point my cursor at a tree.
I'm just saying, you don't have the best sense of direction sometimes.
I don't.
Fun fact, in my
So
old
when you tuck
school,
a crafting table in the corner like that, you're obviously going to forget where it is when you walk more than 50 feet away from it. I'm sorry.
Listen!
Oh fuck. Oh man.
what I was gonna say is that in my old school, I think when I was I in 7th or 8th grade? Shit.
Fucking child. Infant!
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
we know
continue.
this.
Penis.
You mean like a year ago?
No, not a year ago, you piece of garbage.
No, it's 2 years ago. It's 2 years ago, Logan. Be nice. God.
I remember that we managed to go through 3 math teachers in the span of a year.
Oh my god.
Why?
The first one got fired for not really teaching us, and I'm kind of glad he got fired because he was kind of transphobic.
Oh, good.
The second one did his best, and he was actually really sweet and referred to me as my preferred name at the time. He was really nice. I liked him a lot. And then I think he quit because every single child in that classroom was an asshole.
Yeah.
Including you or besides you?
And yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes to all, Sam. The answer is yes to all.
I am literally the only. I'm way too like.
Oh
scared
fuck!
to
Oak
be mean to
planks don't fucking feed the goddamn. God damn it!
And the third teacher was our. I don't know if he's still there. I don't know how anything is going on in that school. I don't know if he's still there. But I remember that the third teacher was just the teacher that refused to take any shit, and he was also the one teacher that like saw me pass out during math class and was just like, okay.
Just okay.
I don't know what was going on that year, but
That's
like
probably
during
fine.
close to the end of it, I remember just like feeling really fucking sleepy during like 3rd and 4th period, so I was just like out like a light.
Oh my god.
I'm so close.
I still got like all A's in that fucking school though, so nobody can complain about shit.
Hell yeah.
Mostly because the material was so fucking easy because they never really taught us.
I remember.
They just recycle last year's shit.
Yeah.
I remember I fainted like 3 different times throughout my time in secondary school, and I think like 2 of them were incredibly easily avoidable. like
Oh, no.
not necessarily on my part, but on the part of like the people around me.
Yeah.
Because one was somebody like because of it's not really the case for me anymore, but something that like used to be a big trigger for like caused me to like get woozy and pass out was graphic like descriptions of just kind of like bodily harm.
Game of Thrones shit.
So one was one time it was like someone literally like we were at like some kind of assembly and he literally just started like describing, I don't remember what it was, like I don't think I'll like bother saying, but basically he just started to describe something really awful like right next to me, like into my ear.
Why?
And I was just like, can you stop? And then I passed out.
Why did he do that?
Good
I don't know.
There's
He's probably
an
an
asshole.
asshole.
Well, yeah, I mean, like,
What are
yeah,
you
he's
talking
clearly an
about?
asshole. I just... Okay, so, like, here's the thing about me. It's like, I understand that there are people out there that just do things because it upsets people. I can't fathom it. Like, I understand it's a thing. I know it's a thing. It's, like, an unavoidable fact of life. I literally cannot, like, fathom, like, the motivations behind it. Like, I don't get it.
Hey,
Logan?
what pleasure would you derive from that?
Honestly, biggest mood because I remember last year I got bullied for spraining my fucking ankle.
Oh, I remember this story.
Let me go to sleep at sunset.
Logan, have I told you that I got fucking bullied for spraining my ankle story?
You did.
I did?
You did.
Oh boy!
I did not hear this. Share the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
No, Weaponsmith, this is my bed for the night.
yeah, okay, so, eighth grade, we went on this little field trip, and you know those, like, lunch tables that you have to, like, fold out and shit correctly?
Yeah.
We didn't fold the one we were sitting on correctly, and it fell directly on my ankle.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Which, by the way, I decided to walk around the school normally after I sprained it like an idiot. So by the time I got home, it was swollen as hell because I'm stupid.
Oh my
God.
I go to school the next few days with some crutches and an ankle brace because I'm no longer a dumbass somehow. And I get my ass bullied for it because they think I'm faking it.
Oh my god.
They also, one of the assholes, the main asshole who literally made me cry on the way to the guidance counselor, stole my crutches. And sometimes I look back on that day and was like, I should have hit him directly in the face.
You should have.
With the crutch.
With the crutch. I'm like, yeah, I would have gotten in trouble and ruined my, like, good child reputation. But also, I don't give a shit.
I remember there were things in our secondary school called incident reports, where, well, you know, it's what it sounds like. But I remember the one time that I got it was that guy that made me pass out. I remember one time he was like, I don't remember what it was that he was doing, but I remember he was like, I don't remember like specifically what it was, but I think he was just like harassing a friend of mine, and I literally just walked up and kicked him straight in the crotch.
Oh my god!
As you fucking should. That's your fucking friend, you piece of shit.
But the funny thing is, like, I did that right as like the vice principal came around the corner, and he just like looked directly at me, and I was just like,
"Oh my god!" I have a similar story to that.
Go ahead, Emil.
Timing of it all is always great.
Okay, so who was it? It was my old psychology teacher, Mr. Malloy, I think. He was like, "Hey, I'm throwing out this big old CRT TV. Does anyone want it?" And I was like, no impulse, was just like, I'll take it. He was like, oh, okay. And I was like, shit. This is a big CRT TV. So I did the only thing I could think of. I called my friend Corey and Roger, like, guys, can you help me carry this fucking TV downstairs into the front office outside so we can put it in my mom's car? And they're like, sure.
I found not to interrupt you, but I found iron before I found coal, so this is great. Go ahead.
Only you could do this, Logan. So anyway, so just to preface this, I'm brown. Roger's this like 6 foot tall black guy.
Oh,
and Corey's Hispanic. So just 5 students after school walking downstairs with a giant TV. We walk by the principal and he's like, hey guys, and we're like, Hi, Mr. Sheriff. Yeah, we had to walk around him to go outside because we were literally in the lobby, and he came out of the front office like, "Hey, y'all!" I was like, "Howdy!" And then we went outside and put it in my mom's car, and then drove away.
What you got there? A smoothie?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we were literally like, we shared a look like, please don't be racist. Please don't be racist.
Please don't be racist. Please don't be racist.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
it was like,
if that isn't the biggest mood, sometimes I'm like sitting there and I'm looking around the faculty, or like I'm just looking around at people in general, and I feel like some people just stare at me, and I'm like, I swear to God, if you're even thinking one racist thing about me, I will fight you here and now.
you know, Inky, you know they're thinking something racist.
I know, and I
The
hate it.
answer is always yes.
Every fucking time.
That just reminded me of this one time. I would like to preface this by saying, I am white, but I
Yes.
also have like a metric fuck ton of native in me.
Yes.
So, and it shows. And this one lady is like, "Are you from Mexico?" I'm like, "What? No."
What the fuck, ma'am?
Okay,
No.
one time last year, my amazing, great, and like just the best fucking teacher I've ever had. My writing teacher at the time, she said that someone, well, I think she was at jury duty, I don't know, said that they're not like the black people, like they're not like those black people. And she lies directly through her teeth and just goes, "My husband is black." Spoiler alert, he is not.
He is not.
You just gotta call
I-
people out
she
on
has
that
a-
shit, man.
She is a very sweet lady, and she knew what she was doing. But I have seen pictures of her children in the classroom. Her husband is not.
Oh
You
my
just gotta.
God.
I also
Lord have mercy.
confused her. I confused her going to jury duty as her being on trial, and it was hilarious.
Oh my God, Inky.
She was not
No.
on trial, by the way. She was at jury duty. I'm just stupid.
I need coal.
Oh, That is
You need to
hilarious.
go. You still haven't found coal, dude?
No, like I
Yee.
wide screen cap. Where am I? Okay, I'm on block 44. Fucking.
Logan hasn't even
Where-
found gold yet. That is very
How-
not epic. of
Well, I
you.
found a bunch of
How?
fucking iron, and I was like, okay, well,
They
normally
found
when
iron before we found
yeah,
coal.
normally when you find iron, there's like a bunch of coal like right there, but like no.
It
And
knows
you just
it's
broke
you,
your pickaxe?
Logan. There.
Logan,
It
at this
does
rate,
seem
how are you
Logan.
supposed to get into the ranks of the epic gamers?
I don't know.
Such as
I can hear lava though.
Fred.
You can hear lava, but you haven't found coal.
Yes, God.
Oh man.
Logan, what's it like knowing that you're failing?
It's not fun.
I mean, to be
fucking-
fair to
You found gravel before you
to be fair
found
to
coal.
to be fair, you just dug through dirt with dirt, so that's pretty epic.
No, it's
Yes.
it's gravel with
The way,
things.
the way we're fucking
Well,
like the way we're the way I tried to
like,
phrase
there's a
the
little-
how is it?
Huh?
He has a diamond helmet on before he actually has any coal.
I don't have a diamond helmet. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's on your fucking head? Is that just your fucking skin?
Yeah, that's just my. I'm my mascot. I'm alien.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were wearing diamond armor. I was like, I'm gonna yell at you, you piece of shit.
How would I have gotten diamond armor? I just started this world.
I don't fucking know. That's why I was like, how the fuck did you do that? But anyway, carry on with your
Oh,
gravel.
you found flint.
Look at
Oh, there's so much going on in this call
You
tonight.
found
What's
flint
happening?
before you found coal.
I am going to kick y'all's asses.
Oh, okay.
Collectively.
Logan.
Yes.
My phone
Logan.
collected y'all.
Oh,
Y'all's asses.
Oh my
I am from
goodness.
Alabama. I can say
Yeah,
y'all.
y'all means all of y'all.
All y'all.
Oh, y'all.
No, I love that because I've started saying y'all because I am surrounded by people that are from the South literally all the time.
Yeah, it's a good fucking
Uh-oh.
word to use.
Uh-oh.
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 I dug into a cave.
Oh my
You
god.
found a cave!
Before I
Lay
found
down
coal.
all your fucking torches. Start. Yes, there we go.
Logan, you in fact are not old because it turns out you're a minor.
I saw something.
Oh my god, Sam.
What did Sam say?
Then you're not as old as you're not as old as you said you were because it turns out you're a minor.
I'm gonna fucking scream. There is a spider over there! Okay, cool.
Oh, there is.
God!
But, Logan. Remember forever ago when you and Faye and I played Minecraft together?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Y'all, I separated from y'all just because I was just like, what's over here? And it's like, I kept getting killed by creepers. And you guys were yelling at me. It's like, dude, stop. Like, wait! I need your help, please. Like, where are you? I'm in a cave. There's a creeper. What's that hissing noise? I'm dead. Oh, fuck.
What's that hissing noise?
What's the hissing noise?
Yeah.
Fucking
words.
oh, die. Fucking
I really
What
like
am I
how like I'm casually just laughing and having a very good time in the call tonight while drawing angst for D.
Thank you.
That's how you do it. It's called multitasking.
Die, please. I need you to please die. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die.
Logan, you're so,
Please die, please die, please die.
Oh my
Logan, you're so
God.
polite
Yeah.
about it.
Just fucking hit it! You fucking count. You're missing. You are missing. It's
I
going
know,
to
I did
explode.
it! Asshole, I
got
did it! Who shot me?
How did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Where's the Skellington? Where'd he go?
Mr. Skellington, come here.
Skellington, I need
Is
you
it
to
behind you?
please die, please
Oh,
die,
there
please
it
die,
is.
please die, please
There
die.
it is.
Oh, I just knocked out my fucking torch.
Oh my
Russia,
god.
For the love of God.
You know what?
No, okay.
You know what?
Mango has gone full tough mode on top of the eggs, except for one.
Aw.
That baby
He's
is his least
rooting.
favorite.
Logan's like, fuck this.
He's really cute, and he's finally like using like the sock I gave him for a little nest, and I'm very glad for that. But also, Mango, there is one egg that is missing your attention.
That's his least favorite baby.
Well, can he not?
You know, sometimes it's not the question of who's your favorite. The question is who is your least favorite.
Oh, good. This is a mine
I'm
shaft.
gonna briefly show you guys. I know
Found a
Logan
mine shaft
can't
in
show it on.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Logan,
And you found more iron.
It
no
rhymes, so
coal.
it must be good.
You won't be able to see it on stream, sadly. But
Let us see the baby. Hello. Whoa! He's gone feral!
Oh God.
Literally, I look
Hello,
over and I just see this ponytail going, I fucked you up.
Mr. Mango,
Oh
how's it
my
going?
god. I can't.
It's just fighting at the screen.
Oh, are y'all doing video chat? Yeah, this is
No,
gonna make for
he's
great
about
stream
to-
content for
he's
the people that
attacking
can't hear.
Mango's attacking us. Oh shit, Ink is gonna die. Ink is about to die.
Word.
Thumbs up.
no, I love that because I moved my camera just a little so we could see him better, and then he just immediately moves to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Wait, hang
I see a tiny window and I look, and he's just like,
look at him look.
We found coal?
we got.
We got
Bitch, did you
coal,
just
buddy.
walk past the coal?
Hold on, I got it. Oh, I got a name tag. Now I can name the animals I don't have.
Hey, you got a name tag.
Oh, I thought the name tag was for yourself.
You
No,
can put your kid names on there and put on yourself, you little shit.
I am stuck in the spider web.
Hello, Mango.
Uh
I
oh.
thought
Mango.
Logan, get rid of the spider web, Logan.
I did.
For fuck's sake.
God damn
Logan, I
it.
thought you were building off. Logan, I thought you were building
Okay,
off my joke
we're
of the name
gonna-
tag
we're
being
gonna
for
leave
you.
Mr.
And I thought
Mango
you were
alone.
saying I am stuck.
I am
stuck.
stuck.
His little sock nest that he's finally accepted as a nest.
Aw.
He's so so content. I'm so glad for you, but you know I have to throw this away in like a week, right?
I lay egg here.
Yeah. I think this is either his last one or his second to last one.
Well, I mean, they don't usually have like huge clutches, do they?
No,
they
they
could have
usually
like 4.
usually 4 to 6 according to the website. So this is either his last one or his second to last one. Either way, I am going to be free from this soon.
I need
For
to
now.
make.
I just hope
Okay,
that Mango
so-
doesn't start laying eggs again after you throw those away.
Well, so like the thing about it is like they're not like how chickens are, where like we have bred them to like just do it constantly. I think he'd probably like wait a little bit before he thinks, okay, I need to do another nest, because like I think
Yeah.
they might
Conditions
do it in
are perfect.
cycles. Oh, there's a lot of shit down here. I'm gonna have to explore this further later.
Look at him!
Aww,
Look at him.
Oh, bird.
And then he's gonna attack the fucking camera and think he's gonna be dead.
Oh, Mango.
Oh, oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh,
my
do your
God.
little shuffle there, man.
Hello.
Grubs told me to get a wolf and then kill them when they get in the way of my attacks. No, I'm gonna. What I do with my wolves is I get them and then I sit them in my house and they never go anywhere.
Oh,
Logan, I need you to get a Logan. I need you to get a wolf and name it Obby for me.
No, because Theo is also a wolf and he takes precedence. I'm sorry.
Get a wolf and name it.
Just get 2.
Get 2 and get 2 name tags.
Yeah, asshole.
No, maybe.
Fuck you.
If I
Go
find
get your eggs.
if I find a pack of them, I will get. I will try to get 2.
Oh. Ah.
But I'm sorry. I know.
There you go.
I know. Obvi is a wolf, but my own OC like hits the wolf association before anything else does.
Where is it? Eh. There we go. There you go.
Cool.
What did you send?
Got coal.
Yeah, yeah.
thank God it sounds cold,
Yes.
dude.
Why did you say
Oh,
that? Why did you say it that way?
Got coal.
Yeah.
That cool.
Get that coal.
There's,
Oh no, I hear
there's
his
this thing
name.
that there's this thing that me and Grubs used to do, where like we used to play Team Fortress 2. We don't really play it anymore because the game's kind of awful. But
At least you're
we
honest.
would do this. We would do this thing where if Grubs like won the objective or like I don't know did something impressive, he would just go on the voice chat and he would just go like, "I'm so fucking cool." And then like a second later, I would go on the voice chat and be like, "Guys, you should look out for the Grubs guy. He seems pretty cool."
I thought you could always craft saddles in this game, though.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
I didn't notice this in the regular VC chat, but Care says that they missed you. They missed Logan and Emil.
I miss Care. Why can Care not get on voice calls?
I don't know.
No, she,
I don't control the Care.
Care.
excuse you. No one controls the care. She is a timid.
Ah, I see. I have not heard her voice in many a moon. Why did I put this in the... Nobody look at what just happened in the stream.
Yeah, no, sorry, Logan, no one, get his ass!
Quick, everyone look at what Logan just did.
He just
Y'all...
put coal and a fucking stick in the furnace! Why aren't you making torches?
Logan, I hope that your streams go up like specifically for this moment, so that everyone can look at what you did.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. What's this time?
Oh my god.
58 minutes and like 45 seconds.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
I scrolled up in the VC chat and I saw Sub-Zero's awful fucking outfit, and I blame you for sending it.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Did you see Peaceful Bear?
Shut up about Peaceful Bear. Shut up about Peaceful Bear. The one where he's bald, but he also has a ponytail. He looks like season 1 Zuko.
He does.
And it's so funny because like that game, that's the alternate costume to, or I'm trying to remember, is that the alternate or his main costume? But that costume is in the same game as what's literally his best costume ever, which is like where he just looks like the Shredder.
Yeah, the Shredder with the fucking fur coat.
Yeah, the Shredder one is really cool. And then you scroll down, it's like, oh.
It's so bad! It's so fucking funny because looking at those characters in like Injustice is hilarious. Why does Raiden have a titty window in his costume?
My God.
That is so funny.
I
look at that
I don't know,
costume.
sometimes God just needs to feel good about himself.
I just,
hang on.
I look at that costume.
Listen. I
and
love
I'm like,
y'all. I
there's
love
so
y'all.
much wrong.
Guys, I love y'all. We're not doing this
What?
again. We're not doing
Okay.
Mortal Kombat Hour again.
Okay, there he is regularly, and then because this it's so fucking
then
stupid to me.
The
Wait, hang on.
tattoo window, the weird ass boots.
He's got paws. Like, there's so much going on in this cat.
Also, I can't. The stream cannot see anything you are showing anybody.
No!
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, the stream doesn't need. The stream can Google
Is it?
Pity Window
Is
Raiden.
it really? Is it really?
Is it really?
Here,
God,
Logan, let me
have
distract
mercy.
you from this, Logan.
Uh-huh.
So,
If I had
you
dug
remember-
down one more
What was
block,
this,
I would.
Shaman King? Oh.
fucking loser. So, remember way back in the day on the old voice chats where,
Yes.
Care would sometimes slip into just a random Scottish accent?
Oh yeah, Kara would just sound Irish, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, that got worse, apparently.
Oh, good.
Like, she just sounds like she's either, she says it alternates between Irish and Scottish, and people are like, oh, so when did you move here? She's like, I grew up here, and they get really confused.
Oh my God, Care, I love you,
Care.
sweetie. Oh my God, it's been a thing ever since I met Care that she will occasionally just sound like either Irish or Scottish, and
Yeah.
she's never been out of America,
Oh my
No.
god.
and she can't help
No.
it. Like she's
can't.
not
She
doing
really
it.
can't.
It just does it.
I love
It's
Care.
just like a nervous kick that she has, and it's fucking hilarious.
Kara literally, like, quite honestly, one of the most precious, amazing people I've ever fucking met.
Oh, also, Logan, this happened a couple days ago, but I made her cry about Pokemon.
How?
How?
And why?
I like how everyone's suddenly mad at me.
Because you made her cry!
This is what happened. This is what happened.
Yes!
This is what happened. Please let me speak.
Okay, I'm listening.
I was watching Detective Pikachu, okay?
Yes.
Right.
The movie just started.
Yes.
The main character and his friend were in a field. There was a crying Cubone, and I was telling her about it. And
Oh,
she's like,
no.
why is it crying? And without thinking, I told her, because it's wearing the skull of its dead mother.
Oh my
and
God,
then the voice
Emil!
call went quiet. I said, wait a minute, I'm sorry. And then she started crying. And I felt bad.
Emil, she's delicate.
Oh my
She
god.
started
that's
crying
so
and didn't stop crying for like 5 minutes. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Emil,
That is hilarious.
Emil.
I forgot about it and I forgot who I was telling this to, okay? It happened.
It's like that has the completely opposite energy to the time I started sobbing about the Cars universe.
Oh yeah. Okay,
That
it wasn't because
funny.
it was emotional. It was because it was so confusing and
Icky losing their
Oh,
mind.
Okay,
That makes sense, actually.
For context, a while ago, me, Dee, Logan, and a friend of ours, Kisa, were in a call and we were just talking about Disney movies together. Because I guess that was just the thing that we were going to hyperfixate for an hour on in that call. And the topic goes on to Cars, and because like if there was a picture in the Cars universe that was just like a reference to the fucking thing in in Brave, like the what is it? The tapestry.
Yeah, the tapestry.
Yeah.
Okay, and it delves deeper, and the deeper we go into the Cars universe, the more like upset I get because I just don't understand any of it to the point that I am just sobbing on call.
Like,
That was
like
so
we were
funny.
talking about, like, okay, why are we echoing?
Oh, my bad.
Fucking, so we were talking about, like, the fact that there's, like, sushi in the second one, and I was like, what the fuck constitutes sushi in the Cars universe? Are they eating fish? And, like, we were...
submarines.
oh, we're gonna start it again.
Can I share an embarrassing thing related to me from my childhood and the Cars movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Please do, Sam. I would love to hear this, Sam.
I watched the first one as a tiny baby child, and I was like, I don't remember exactly why, but as a child, I just had this feeling of this is fucking edgy.
Wait.
And it was like, oh, this is like, it's really like out there and cool.
Cars is so edgy, guys.
Cars is leftist content.
But like,
I think it's because
did anyone watch that game theory video where Matt Pat was trying to theorize that the Cars universe, they're all bugs that just evolved to look like cars?
Oh yeah, no, I brought this up on the call with Inky because I was like specifically like, well, because we were asking like how the fuck do they pick things up with their tires, and I was like, well, you know how bugs have like those little sticky like fucking hairs on the ends of their like legs and let them stick to things, and they were like, do not imply that cars are insectoid.
Okay, so that's okay because cars are bugs. That means they lay eggs.
The fucking franchise ruined my life! None of it makes any sense!
Inky,
None of it!
Inky.
Absolutely goddamn none of it!
Inky.
You ever see
Funny.
I was just gonna say, do you ever see that one episode of Game 3 where Mad Pat really reaches?
Yeah.
Like the one where he was like Sans' Nest or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the joke is it's all of them.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, like, all of them after a point, because, like, yeah, I guess the original ones were just, like, you know, the normal, like, internet conspiracy theory of, like, oh, what if you were dead the whole time?
Sans'
like, that
Nest
shit.
was the start of the end.
Like, well, no, the FNAF videos were the start of the end. Because, like...
Okay, no, we can joke about the Sans' Nest theory all we want, but that'll never fucking beat that one theory that somebody said that Steven is Sans after he died of cancer.
Oh.
Wait, Steven is Stan? Wouldn't it be Sans is Steven?
Yeah, no, there was a fucking theory about that where Steven dies of cancer and then
It turns into Sans Undertale.
Yeah.
Is it because they both wear hoodies?
They said that his name. They said that his name stands for Steven after not surviving, and watching that video as a baby was just like, what am I reading? What are you saying to me?
Because they're both drawn small and square. They are clearly the same people.
Steven after not surviving. I'm... Oh, well, the internet sure exists.
Wait,
Yeah, it sure does.
I wonder if I can find the video again. Hang on.
My pickaxe.
Oh.
Guys, my pickaxe broke!
If I
I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking about now?
What?
So,
Yep.
do you remember the Transformers movie, the original like cartoon one from the 80s?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you know how when Optimus dies, like all the color like drains from his body?
Yeah.
Yes?
Hasbro have released multiple like redecos of Optimus figures in that color scheme, and
Like where he's just
they can't
dead.
just call it. But they can't just call it Dead Optimus, so they call it either like Optimus Sleep Mode or Alternate Universe Optimus.
Like he has a sleep like a fucking laptop.
Like
He's on low power mode, everybody. Just relax.
I mean, like
Guys,
technically they're not wrong. It's just the forever sleep.
Not with the coma.
Wait, hang on. Okay, two things. One, Care said that one time they got drunk and started sobbing over the fact that the Powerpuff Girls didn't have thumbs.
Yeah, I was there for that. It was weird.
Second
I
of
was
all,
laughing at her.
I found it.
Please, no!
What, Care?
No.
Care, why are you putting this commentary in the VC chat and not in the stream chat?
Leave her alone! I will yell at you. Leave her alone!
If I can also say, just I'm thinking that like they should absolutely instead go for the name Optimus after not surviving.
Optimus after not surviving.
Wait a minute.
Oh my, guys.
Oh,
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
What happened?
Look at the
What's wrong?
stream right now.
What?
Okay.
What's up?
Or, oh?
There was coal here, like right next to where my mind was.
Oh
This
my
whole fucking
God.
I'm going to fucking leave this call and not come back for an hour.
No.
Well, you know what, Logan?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
The real call
Boy.
was the friends we made along the way.
No! No!
God,
No!
Yes, though.
No! No!
Because we need some good shit. Here's Mango sitting on one of his eggs.
I can't
A
see.
I love Mr. Mango.
Mango, you don't deserve to see Logan. You just don't.
Don't be mean to Logan.
What is he doing to
I
that
will
one
be mean
egg?
to him.
He's trying. He's
Alright,
sitting
then
on
we'll
it.
see.
Mango,
He's
put
trying.
on the rest of your put the rest of your babies.
On the sock, Mango. On the sock, Mango. The sock.
Mango, the sock.
sock.
You gotta get bit
The
there.
sock.
You go.
Oh, he did you a heckin' bite. He's gonna fucking get ya. Inky's dead. Inky's dead.
Inky's after not surviving.
Oh my god.
So it's instead of Sans, Inky becomes Ians.
I think the thing that pisses me off about like the Steven after not surviving thing like the most is that like sans is an actual fucking word. And it just means like without. It's like because it's like without like serif, so it's like Comic Sans Serif is the name of the fucking font.
His full name is Comic Sans.
Clearly,
Thank you very much.
Sam,
clearly-
90%. Sam, I'm 90% sure the name you just said is just Ian with an S at the end of it.
Oh, it is.
no,
It
yeah,
is.
it is.
I
Get out of bed.
I put it in the chat.
But Logan, what you fail to realize is that sans meaning without, it means Stephen without life. There, ergo Stephen after not surviving.
Oh my god.
I
Abby, we're so
hate
upset in
this.
voice call.
I'm so upset right now.
You know, I know that
Stephen
we like,
sans life.
I know we have sections that we usually like we go back and we highlight. How are we gonna highlight the stream when it's just a highlight every 5 minutes?
I don't know. I might just have to make like a full 20-minute video of just like all of the sans shit that we just
I'm currently D after not surviving right now because oh my fucking god, my lungs.
Damn.
Oh god.
How do you get okay?
If you do clip this part, can you please call this just like a bad time or something?
A bad time. I can't.
Also, can I just say that the fucking funniest thing is like reaching my hand and watching Mango like try and bite me, which is understandable. He's brooding, and then just seeing him chase my phone out.
That's so funny.
Point of view, you are me, and you're about to get your ass beat.
By like a 5-ounce bird.
He's not even fat enough to push down piano keys.
He remembers. He
Aw.
remembers being a dinosaur.
He remembers being a dinosaur. He's currently loafing on one single egg.
Oh, I like that I built this bridge and now the villagers are over here.
They're coming over to see what's going on.
They're like, hey, I gotta go chop down some fucking trees and hope that they grew. They probably didn't.
I'm trying to think of like what's the I'm trying to remember what's that meme that's like reject tradition, embrace monkey or something.
It's like
monkey.
But I'm trying to
it's like,
but I'm trying to think
like reject tradition, embrace like modernity.
Villagers
or something
after
like
not surviving. Bam.
But I'm just trying to think of like the bird to dinosaur version of that.
Oh. Reject modernity, embrace dinosaur.
Reject the love your father gives you. Embrace dinosaur. This is a fucking call out post, you garbage bird.
Oh, what's that?
Oh
I can't remember. What's the thing? What's the thing where you have to like sacrifice like the thing dearest to you to like get power or something?
Is it law of equivalent exchange?
Maybe, I don't know, but like, what if that's like the way that he's gaining dino power?
Dino power, like he's a fucking Power Ranger.
I was gonna say,
Go Ranger.
Go Mega Rangers.
No, Grubs, not the Soul Stone. I remember it's something from a good piece of media.
What? I mean, technically, with all the eggs, if they were to hatch, we would have enough for a Mango Power Ranger team.
That would be.
Well, they
that'd
wouldn't.
Be good.
They're not gonna fucking hatch because Mango doesn't have a mate, Inky.
Yeah, no, I said if they were to hatch.
Enough for like a very small omelet.
Yeah.
I am not eating cockatiel eggs.
I was gonna say, what would a cockatiel egg omelet like? What would that taste like?
Not fucking good, because I'm not gonna eat a cockatiel egg omelet.
Oh, why are you all near my mind? Go back to your fucking farm. Go to your farm. Go. Get Shoe. Get
Mango. Can you like lay on one of your other eggs, please? You're like playing favorites again. Do you want help?
I built this bridge for me, not you.
Gotta pay the toll first.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're at 6 minutes.
Oh fuck.
There's so much going on tonight.
If I can also just like reiterate, because I mentioned it there, Infinity War is a very bad movie.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that. I will yell for years.
All right, I won't.
I will also yell for years.
I love you both so much.
But could I yell about Wonder Woman 84 real fast?
Yes.
No, I have not seen it, so no spoilers.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be spoilers. It's hot fucking racist garbage, Logan.
Oh, good.
I figured.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Oh, great. I'm so happy.
If there's one character in all of the DC universe that I would be like, yes, this character this is the character I'd associate with racism, it would be Wonder Woman,
Yeah, that one.
But like it's like, oh my fucking god, did you really? It was baffling to me watching it because it was. I knew it was going to happen because, of course, the title of the film is Wonder Woman 1984. And it's like there's so many racist things they could put from 1984 into this fucking movie, they did it, and it's fucking disgusting. But also,
good.
Hot damn, Pedro Pascal is a dad.
Oh, is Pedro Pascal in it? I might have to watch it just for him. I might have to fucking bootleg it.
He's the villain in the movie, and it's like I'm gonna have to forgive him because he's a dad. I can't.
Pedro Pascal has quickly become one of my favorite fucking actors.
Yeah, because he's like, I'm gonna take the movie industry by just being a dad.
Well, because the thing about it is that I hate to admit this, up until a point, Game of Thrones was one of my guilty pleasure shows because I read all the books.
It's okay, it was mine too.
I read all the books. And I know the books are also not fantastic. They're # problematic. I know, I'm aware, and I know exactly what the problems are.
It is, yes.
But I read all the books. I liked the books. And so I like watched the show, and I liked the show up until a point.
Yeah.
That's literally everyone that's watched the show, Logan. You are not alone.
I like this until here.
And the point was when Oberyn Martell died.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Wait,
though.
what the fuck? I went to throw shit away. What the fuck is the conversation about?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Pedro
Oberyn.
Pascal.
His name is Oberyn, not Oberon. I just fucking covered up his name with your characters.
You revealed another one of your OC names.
I'm like on my knees here. I have never watched Game of Thrones, and it's never gonna happen.
Well, no.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
It's
I
not
wouldn't,
worth
I
it.
wouldn't
It's
say
not
that you
worth it
should
at
watch
all.
that show until you're 30.
Even then, it's not worth it.
It's not
Like,
like
Yeah.
because like
God, the
Generally.
ending fucking sucks.
well, and like that's the bad thing too is like I was gonna like not really give it another chance because I knew like it was gonna be bad, but I was like I might just rewatch it just so I can watch it up to the end. And then I heard what happened in the ending, and I was like, wow, that just like ruined the rewatch value of the first 5 seasons,
Yeah,
which were the ones that I
literally
liked.
don't. Literally don't. It was like, what the fuck was any of that?
Wasn't like the actress at the hello? The like the actresses also hated. Hello, Care.
No.
Hello?
Hello, Karen.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, dingus.
We have for once in the server's lifetime, we have officially reached the call limit. We are 6 out of 6, everybody.
Yeah, because it's me and 5 other people is the limit.
We did it, gamers.
We fucking
We did it.
gamers. Oh, yeah,
This isn't even an achievement.
Well, because, but, yeah, no, I think the point where I kind of petered off was when Oberyn Martell died because he was literally the best character in the show. And,
He had the most bisexual energy in that
and
entire-
it's bad because, I knew that he died because I read the fucking books. And I was still like, maybe he won't.
Yeah, because they'd already done stuff. They'd already changed stuff in the books at that point.
Yeah, I was, and there was a plot point with Catelyn, I forget. Catelyn, where she gets killed during the Red Wedding, and she comes back as Lady Stone, and I don't remember exactly why. There was some magic bullshit about it, but she came back as this half corpse woman that had to hold her throat together. And
wasn't she was she a White Walker? Or
I don't know.
No, she had because the thing was that the entire Starks had similar powers to what Bran had.
Yeah.
He was a white or something like that.
But she came back as Lady Stone, and Lady Stoneheart was her name. And she was on this revenge rampage against the people that had wronged her family, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I can't wait to see this in the show. And then it wasn't in the show. They just straight up dropped it.
Didn't they also for the sake of for budgetary sake for the budgetary sake of the dragons, they wound up killing off all the direwolves?
Oh yeah.
No. They killed
Get out of bed. This is my bed.
Oh my
god. No, so who's still alive? Nymeria is still alive, and Ghost is still alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
The rest of them are dead.
But which is kind of fucked up because the direwolves were supposed to be representations of the souls of the Stark children, and Lady or whatever Sansa's wolf's name dying was supposed to be a representation of this is the moment where she kind of loses her innocence and is essentially her soul eventually. So killing them all off narratively doesn't make a lot of sense.
If I can also
a lot of things didn't make sense.
Well, this was okay. So here's the thing: is that Game of Thrones, or the series, A Song of Ice and Fire, the books they're full of theming and big sweeping narrative fucking things these things that are they might not make sense from like viewing it as a character, but like when you look at it from like the broader narrative, it's like, yeah, this interlocks with this, and this all represents this. And then they gave it to two showrunners who said, and I quote, "Themes are for book reports."
Yeah, and I quote.
Like, that's literally a quote that they said.
Yeah, and then they made the ending the way it was because they were like, too long. We want to do other things, and so they rushed the ending. We're doing that bullshit.
I love that fucking George R. R. Martin called them out on it, because he was like, I know there's going to be like 7 books, but like they didn't have to like lower it to 7 seasons. They could have made it go on for as long as they wanted it to. Like, he literally said that like in an interview, and it was like the funniest fucking thing.
Wasn't it also what am I trying to remember?
Yeah. It's like themes are for book reports. It's like, you do realize that the majority of all fucking writing has like theming to it, right?
Does. It fucking does.
Intentional or not.
It makes me so
and also
mad.
that you're literally adapting books.
Yeah, you're literally adapting books. No wonder it sucked.
I feel like if my writing teachers ever heard the words themes are for book reports, I'm pretty sure they'd just like commit a riot.
Yeah.
Just a whole riot.
Wait.
Like I can feel the anger from my 6th grade writing teacher like right here, right now. And I haven't seen that man in like 5 years.
No, that was laughing.
Oh, that's because he angry. You can't talk to him.
There's Care.
Hello.
Hi.
I heard.
Hello, I waved. I'm sorry. I waved.
Hi.
Hello, Care.
You did wave, you fucking dingus.
Is that a llama? Oh my god, why is the traveling merchant on top of the house?
Oh my god, okay, no. Jelly fucking hates the traveling merchant.
Sir!
Yeah, they were trying to murder them to steal their lavas, and then they couldn't get the lavas because the lavas were angry.
Sir, I can't trade with you.
What's hilarious is that the Jelly traded with the merchant for a bit, but the merchant wouldn't fucking leave.
I really like the idea of the merchant being this like eccentric weirdo who just like you meet like standing on top of a roof.
Yeah, it's like, hello.
The funny thing.
Would you care for a bath?
The funny thing is that Jelly set up camp on an island in like the middle of the river. So the
I'll be
merchant
right
was
back
like,
with emeralds.
the merchant was like swimming.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, there's in my single player file, in my single player file that I had before I made this one, he spawned in the middle of my cow pen, and now he can't leave because he's in my cow pen.
Oh my god.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
For some reason,
I like that the fucking llamas are hanging off of him, so like they're just floating because he's leading them around and he's on the roof.
Oh my god, sir, you're hanging your llamas. Get down.
They've achieved no clip.
Sir, your llamas.
I just imagine,
Sir, your llamas.
I was just imagining that, like, when you're like, hang on, I have emeralds, I'll be right back. I just imagined him like lounging on the roof, being like, I don't know, I'm just imagining him like lounging on the roof, being like, take your time. I think you can tell I'm in no rush.
All right, now good luck getting down, motherfucker.
You trapped him.
He was a sea purple.
That's what?
Well, I'll see you later. You know what?
Oh, a sea turtle. Okay.
It's Ronatello.
It's Ronatello.
Ronatello.
He's a sea turtle.
No, it's Plant Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh hell! Oh,
I know you can like harvest their eggs, but I don't know how to do it.
Just put a name tag on him.
my brain died.
Oh yeah,
while we were having No, my brain died while we were having the conversation of the llama person, because I just go meh, and then I go, oh, something went wrong there, and then I don't hear I don't hear anyone say anything, and I realize that Discord died at the same time my brain did.
You just went,
Discord
meh.
died at the same time. Meh.
Oh my
I
god.
can't even explain.
This
I
is how
can't
the
even explain
universe
it.
dies, not with a bang, but with a meh.
I think I was trying to say, like, I think I was gonna say Mango's name, but I have no idea what the context of it was.
Meh.
Something went wrong.
Meh.
Okay,
Something went wrong.
I should start building like a starter base. I have a couple of ideas.
Wait a minute.
yeah?
Wait a minute. You
Yeah.
haven't made that yet?
Well, no, because
Wait
I've been
a
living out of.
minute.
I've been villaging. I've been living out of villagers' houses.
I've been villaging.
I've been living out of
Also, you
villagers'
were
houses.
squatting. Is what
If
you
you
were
notice,
doing.
every time the sun goes away, I jump into a villager's house and kick them out of their bed.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Nice to meet
So-
you. Now leave.
So these villagers are going to start the Third Amendment. No, we can't house you. No quarter for soldiers. Get the fuck out.
Where? Who dropped this leather?
Probably the merchant. He probably choked out one of his llamas, but now
No,
it's leather.
Oh
Does he
yeah, the
just have
llama
one
died.
llama?
Did you just have the
The llama
I
died.
know, I was joking.
Oh no!
Did you just kill the other one? Okay, I thought he just killed that one.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Something
god!
went wrong here.
He killed his llama.
Oh my god.
Can you kill him?
I mean,
If
you
I could-
can, but like, I don't think he meant to kill his fucking llama.
Please
You
don't fucking
killed
those are
his
his
llama.
Can I?
Sir, how?
Oh,
Can I-
It
okay,
probably
hang on.
registered as fall damage whenever it like went from hanging up from the ceiling back to the ground.
Probably.
Probably.
Brian David Gilbert just is trending on Tumblr again, and apparently he's making another fucking Unraveled video, and this time it's on how edible Pokemon are.
Oh, I saw that on my YouTube recommended when I.
Also, he said
It's his
he's
last
le-
video
also-
because he's leaving Polygon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he's leaving Polygon, and the
Wait, that's
Polygon
what?
sub count. The Polygon sub count went down by 10K.
Well, so it was the fucking McElroys with Monster Factory that were keeping Polygon kind of like that was like their big ticket. And then after they left, it was Brian David Gilbert with Unraveled was the big ticket, and now they don't have one.
Logan.
Don't the McElroys have like their own channel now on YouTube?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah, they do have
what
their
were
own
you gonna
channel.
say, Sam?
Oh, just this is from a while ago, but when I made the joke of Ronatello, Grubs posted something in the
He's a party
Grubs,
dude.
Grubs posted something in the chat that like reminded me of something horrible that I say we, but I think like I primarily came up with it.
Okay, I'm listening.
So so like okay, so it's a joke, but just to like clarify, just in case, it does involve death. If that's all right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So we just imagine. So I imagine this thing where like yeah, he posted it. I imagine this thing where like all the turtles are hanging out, and then like. Or like Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello are hanging out, but then like Raphael comes in on a skateboard,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and he's just like, "Yeah, look at me, I'm a party dude."
What the fuck?
But then like he like jumps on the board, and he like loses balance, and he like falls in like a really bad way, where he lands on his neck or something.
Oh god.
And just, like, all the other turtles are just like, "Oh god, Raph."
Sam, the way that this is like phrased makes it sound like this is a lost episode in one of the TMNT series.
The sun is going down. Let me get in the bed.
TMNT creepypasta Raphael dies.
No, you
no,
get out.
this is-
This is my bed.
Wait.
I'm sleeping here.
This is that one
No, I'm
point
sleeping
where-
here.
Oh god.
Why can he go to bed before I can?
This is that one Squidward creepypasta, except it's with Raphael.
Yeah.
No, there's
Why did you do that? He's sitting on the sock again, which is good, but two of the eggs aren't on the sock anymore.
Let him be. But Sam, I just wanted to say, you tell stories when you laugh like my mom does. She can't stop laughing, so she can't tell the whole story. And we're like, Mom, we don't know what you're saying. You're just laughing. And also, I think there's a Robot Chicken skit where it's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're all elderly.
Oh.
Oh my
no, that might be what inspired that.
Guys, look what I found, my old skateboard. Go, Wonka! And he breaks his hip and he dies in the hospital.
Can I just say that it's really, for some reason, it was really funny that Sam said their full names because, like, it just sounded so like professional. Like everybody refers to them as their nicknames, and then Sam says their full names as if they are interviewing for a job.
No, like, here's the thing, Inky. Here's the thing that I think I don't think you know, because you got into like TMNT Media like pretty late. Up until
Oh no! Wait, I do know this. I do know that they were referred to as their full names and like for a while, but it's just so fucking weird to me because like I would like try to watch 87 episodes because there was this weird phase in the server where I was like, hey, what if we just pick up 87 characters and everyone was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know what you listen. I don't know why anyone listened to me, but
I guess it was a good
I
idea
watched
at the
them like I briefly watched a few episodes and it was so weird. It was so weird listening them to say the full like names and shit because it just sounded so wrong.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that?
That's their fucking name.
Well,
there's also
he killed the other fucking llama.
Oh my god!
Fucker, kill him.
He killed his llama.
That is him.
I'm like a very nice guy.
He
Push him
does
off the
not
roof.
sound like a very nice guy, Kara.
Wait. What did you say, Kara?
Kara said he does not sound like a very nice
I'm like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh my god, Kara. Okay. Okay, Kara.
Hey, Kara, if I mentioned I love you.
I love you too. What did I do?
I just love you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, now you have 2 free leads and free leather.
Yeah, I just have these now because of llama casualties. I guess I'm gonna get back to mining.
Llama murder.
Llama side.
Llama side.
Llama hair.
Llama side.
Llama side.
Why does Llama side sounds like a brand name for like some kind of like gel?
Fucking sea.
Llama side.
Oh my god.
Ask your
Llama
doctor.
side. The new lidocaine patches for llamas.
Llama side. Llama side.
Apply
Llama
directly
side
to
make-
the forehead.
Llama
Or just
side.
like-
Llama side may cause burning, death, loss of bones. Check with doctor if llama side is right for you.
Loss of bones.
Llama side may cause burning, death, loss of bones, llama transformation.
I remember
Contact your
seeing.
doctor right away if you start seeing fur or llama ears.
We are the funniest motherfuckers. Also.
I
And
remember.
then
starts-
it's just a picture of Cusco.
I remember seeing.
I was about to say like, if you start to experience symptoms of llama transformation, please contact Patrick Warburton as soon as possible.
Lord almighty.
For context, the loss of bones thing is I remember seeing a post a while ago that was like I was watching an advertisement for like a medicine thing, and one of the symptoms was bone loss, and I remember seeing the post go just bone loss, a whole loss of bones,
Oh.
like the whole thing.
Oh, I'm leaving this annoying like little menu thing up for a second, by the way, because I'm almost at the block I want to be on.
That's alright. For some reason, my instinct for what the like ad for Llama-side would be, it would be one of those like really weird ads that they seem to just kind of, I don't know, I just seem to see for like everything, where it's like a woman in like a silk gown like walking down a beach with like the wind
my
blowing,
God.
and then just like a breathy
Oh
French
my
voice just
God.
goes.
Okay, so this is block. This is the center block.
I feel
That's
I wanna have a discussion about car ads.
okay. I'm
The
listening.
Toyota-thon is still on. Yeah.
Oh, is it still Happy Honda Days?
No, it's still the Toyota-thon.
Oh, okay. Do you think Jesus knows he was born during Toyota-thon?
I mean, probably. Didn't he have power?
Oh, you found Bedrock.
Yeah, that's where I want to be.
I meant to say, didn't he have like? Wasn't he able to like see the? I meant to say like, didn't he have the power to see the future? But it just came out as, didn't he have power?
Did he have the power to see the future?
Jesus, in fact, had the
Or
shining.
he did it of his own accord.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait, what was it? Was it like the fucking oh I do not speak of my own accord?
Yeah.
It's just
That
actually
one.
occurred to me. It's just actually occurred to me like,
I just like have so many questions about car ads because sometimes I get them and I don't realize that it's a car ad right away, and I watch it thinking it's cool, and then it's like buy a Toyota, and I'm like, God fucking damn it!
Yeah, it's like, in these trying times, please spend your hard-earned money on this Honda.
Please buy a Toyota.
Guys, I'm not fucking with you. I opened up Instagram and I scroll down one post and it's an ad from Toyota.
It's because they know.
Season savings are here. Get an incredible deal on new RAV4.
That you're not
that's
gonna. That you're not
what a
gonna
steal!
use.
Oh my god.
You better give them
Event
your money
ends
now.
January 4th. Yeah. So
My
Where am I?
friend.
hurry up and get your financing on a new RAV4, everybody.
Well, okay,
Can I
but
just
like
say
Inky,
that, like, I
Inky, that's
think-
like. Oh, go ahead.
I think the worst ads I've ever had to fucking see in my entire life are Skittles ads.
Yeah.
Like those.
And
Like,
cream, berries and cream. I'm little Irish berries and cream.
I think berries and
Seriously,
cream might have
don't.
been before Inky's time.
No, that's not. That's
Yeah.
not the one I'm thinking of. There was a Skittles ad where the guy's teeth were made of Skittles, and that's as far as I'm going with that description.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Oh, do you want me?
It-
Okay.
No.
So-
Do it,
the guy-
do it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The guy like
Are we all okay though?
Sure,
Does
go
anyone
ahead.
have an
Just-
issue with teeth stuff?
No, just go.
Um,
Just do it.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
here,
so-
no.
The guy's teeth were made of Skittles, and he was like smiling at this girl. The girl kisses him. His teeth are gone, and they've been transferred.
To the girl.
And they've been transferred.
I can't remember. I cannot remember if her teeth become Skittles or if she's chomping on his teeth. Either way, I fucking hate it.
Oh my.
I think
Okay.
that was no, it was a Skittles gum commercial. And she was doing it, and she kissed him, and he took his gum.
Oh,
Ooh, that's gross.
oh.
oh.
Okay. I was going to say if
Those
in her-
commercial with the milking.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kara. There's a
Milking.
Skittles commercial where, for some reason, it's like an island, and there's this Rastafarian man milking a giraffe, and there's a rainbow behind him, and then there's just Skittles for some reason.
I don't
I
like
don't-
that.
I don't.
Yeah.
wait, is he milking Skittles out of the giraffe, or do Skittles just
Yeah.
appear? Okay.
No,
Well, at least there's
he was
continuity
milking the
to it.
giraffe, and then yeah, it was like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. Wait, for a second, it sounded as though it was just a guy milking a giraffe, and then the narrator, whoever, is like, "Buy Skittles."
Oh no,
My Skittles.
wait, who meant? You're actually right. It was a kid in a diner because he had Skittles for teeth, and she took his teeth. I watched the commercial. His teeth are gone, and she's just chewing on them like.
Oh
Monsters.
I hated that ad so much because I remember seeing it when I was like way smaller, and I fucking hated it so bad.
Okay, so like here's the thing is like this is what I've learned because I took an advertisement class is like the reason that ads are like this now is because of because of ad block and DVR and whatever. Like you can just record if you have like actual cable television like a 75-year-old. You can just record your shows now. So you can like fast forward through all the commercials. So they're like, if we want like people to see our ads and like buy our products, we have to catch their fucking attention. So they just put like the weirdest like out there like inner like imagery and shit like in it. So like in their mind, hopefully you'll pause your fucking fast forwarding, rewind, and watch the ad to see what the fuck is happening.
Okay, no, this conversation has reminded me. Y'all remember Airheads?
Yes.
What the
there's an
fuck? What kind of question is that?
I don't know which version of it. It might be like Airheads minis. I don't care. There's an Airhead commercial where one guy eats the Airheads. He turns into a fucking balloon, and then they play volleyball with him. And I hate it.
What?
I hate it.
That's
I hate it.
horrifying.
I hate it. I hate it. Like I get it. I get why they're doing this. I get that it would be a good marketing tactic. I don't care.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. Like ads suck now.
That's
If,
stuff
if
now.
I could say, all of these things like the Skittle teeth and the like being turned into like a balloon volleyball, these all genuinely sound like fucking like stands from JoJo.
Yeah.
Where like the whole point is like superpowers that are like horrific body horror.
Yeah, like I don't watch JoJo and I don't care to, but like yeah, from what I have seen, that tracks.
Because like the whole thing in that is like it'll be shit like people get turned into books.
Like okay,
So, like,
here's the thing about JoJo's Bizarre
Like,
Adventure. Here's the thing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is that I know nothing about it. I have 3 friends who were very into it. I don't know if they still are, but I know at one point they were. They're in my D&D group, so they'll reference it to each other.
Yes.
Every time they say something about JoJo, I feel like I know less.
That's hilarious because that's the exact same way that Sprite reacts whenever I'm like mentioning Kamen Rider. Because the first thing Sprite does is send me a gif of that show without realizing that I'm about to go feral.
Oh yeah, no, like they sent you that GIF now, and I saw like you because they sent the screen cap. I saw that you like were going fucking nuts, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they're into Kamen Rider, and Sprite was like, shit, I just like the GIF.
Yeah, no, a lot of people use that gif without realizing it, and every time I see it, I'm like, haha, that is the thing I like.
That's the thing I like.
I saw that. I watched that particular Rider series too. And it's not my favorite, but I remember seeing that moment and going, "Holy shit, it's the scene!"
Can we talk about the fucking ray tracing in this fucking shader?
That is very powerful.
It's beautiful. And it doesn't, and I'm streaming right now, and the computer's not lagging even a little bit. Never mind.
If I could just say, one of my favorite like things to quote is, have you guys ever heard the like voice acting in the original Resident Evil?
I have
yes. I have, and it is fucking glorious.
It is. One of my favorite bits is when Barry gives what's her name? Jill. When she gives Jill his gun, and Barry's like, take this.
Oh, you were almost a Jill sandwich.
No, that bit's also
no.
amazing though. But like when when Barry gives Jill his gun and he's just like, take this. It's very powerful.
Oh.
It's very powerful.
Especially against living things.
That sounds dead ass like something one of my DMs would say when it's like 4 a.m. and we've been playing for 12 hours.
I remember seeing a video on YouTube that was like the worst voice acting ever, and I clicked on it and it was right because like one of the characters like they're tied up, I think, or they're like immobilized by some spell, and the main you expect the character to go, man, I can't move my body, or like something like that, and the guy just goes, man, I really can't move my body.
There's okay.
I mean, that's naturally how you would react in the situation anyway.
This
It's
is
like, well.
Damn, I really can't move, can I?
There's
There's
like a fucking sorry. This reminded me of this. There's this is an older video that I watched when I was a youngling of about Inky's age. I just found Diamond. Sorry. Can I get some pogs in the chat for this Diamond? But yeah, no. So I watched it when I was a wee tot of about Inky's age. And it's this dude face acting, like doing like the facial like motions and expressions to really bad video game like voice acting. and like some of these games I've never fucking played. I don't even know what the fucking games are. But like the face acting and like the way that they are like said has stuck with me for so fucking long that sometimes I'll just quote them out of nowhere.
Such as?
Can you quote one?
Go on.
Now I can't think of any.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fucking-
What about-
Okay, wait, I remember
one of them which I constantly do, and I don't know what it's from. And when I do it, like nobody gets the reference but me. But it's like just like this fucking dude going, and that's what you should have done in the first place.
Pause.
Like this, like
Also,
Did the guy actually say the first place?
Yes.
In the first place.
in the first place.
And it's like this long pause. It sends me every fucking time. But like sometimes I'll just like quote that and nobody knows what the fuck I'm on about.
The guy just delves into an ER impression like, okay. That's what you should have done
in the first place.
But it's alright, I guess.
Oh my god, fucking Grub said I made an in Minecraft once and then I remembered I was in a solo server and it sucked.
Oh my god. Also, there was another character in that fucking terrible voice acting video. First of all, her name was Karen, so fuck you personally, game devs. Second of all, she said her voice acting.
What did I do?
No, not you, Care.
No, not you, Karen.
Not you, Care. You didn't do anything.
Not Karen.
Okay.
Karen.
Karen.
Oh, okay.
Which you know what fucking sucks about all these white women being named Karen is that Karen is technically a Japanese name.
What?
Yeah, no. Karen is listed as a Japanese name on behind the name.
Yeah, Karrin, right?
No,
Karen?
I think it's spelled Karen.
There's
So
like
I-
there's like it was like at least 8. I'm leaving those up there until I get like an enchantment, but like holy shit. Diamond.
Wow. Also, I'm hanging out with like my feet up in the air, and Mango like keeps seeing them and trying to bite them. So stop that.
No.
Mango.
When you
Stop
put your
it.
feet down.
No, I'm comfy.
Oh
Well,
wait.
then your feet are just gonna have to die.
I need at least 3 more to make a enchanting table.
So he can lose it in about 5 minutes.
No, I'm not gonna lose it. Do I have keep inventory
fact.
on?
Fun fact about Mango: if I touch his peats, he screams.
Oh my god, Inky, don't do that!
That okay, Inky.
He doesn't like his peats being touched.
Inky.
Yeah.
That reminds me, because I'm gonna embarrass Care. Sometimes her sister will come into the room and then
Yeah.
poke Care, and she will make like a Muppet noise. I'm just, what? You poking Mango's feet reminded me of that.
Oh, I love Care.
Everybody loves Care.
Like she'll do the Kermit arm flail too, and it's adorable.
Oh.
Everybody's
Aw,
contractually
I love
obligated to love
that.
Care.
Kara, I'm sorry I shared that, but I had to. It was adorable, okay?
Inky.
Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing
Me?
this
I'm
right.
not making fun of you. I'm just saying something that's really adorable.
Hold on.
Me? Did somebody say my name?
Yes, I did. I'm
Hello,
gonna have
Sam?
to warn you. I'm gonna have to warn you. If you're mean to your bird again, I'm gonna have to ask you to go away.
I have never been angrier than I am right now in this moment.
Oh.
No, you put those wings away, young man. Don't you fucking flap at me.
You're touching his feet and annoying him.
You're
It's revenge.
upsetting him. Yeah.
Wait.
No, okay, you guys didn't hear it because it was a very gentle squeak. But when I like put my face in the cage and like called him a little bitch, he like squeaked really softly, and I felt really bad afterwards. And now I feel nothing for him.
Oh, that's worse.
No, it's fine. Let me pet your head. Let me calm. Thank you. Stop biting me. Stop it. Ow.
He's like, fuck you, I've chosen violence.
So you have
calm
chosen death.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, this,
I am. Let me put him on camera. I'm currently petting him.
I can't look at the camera.
You're just gonna have to suffer for that, Logan. It's not
Yeah,
for you.
well.
Hi, Mango.
Bird.
Mr.
Mango.
Mango.
Oh, Mango.
Oh, little Leopardo.
Oh no, Kara, don't start tearing up, okay? I know he's cute, but don't.
Is Care crying?
Yes,
Oh
sorry. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
The fucking bird tries to bite you at the end.
You know, like I do this because I know Mango can't really hurt me because he's a cockatiel. If Mango was like a fucking macaw, my finger would be gone.
no! Dude, if Mango was like
Yeah,
a
I would be.
chicken, you would be dead right now.
Yeah, no. Fun fact,
Bird.
because like fun fact, macaws can rip your finger clean off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a carrot.
It's like a carrot.
Yeah, so that's why like that. The reason I like fuck around with Mango is because one, he doesn't stay mad for long because he's bonded to me like the little shit he is, and two, he's not a macaw.
Hmm.
I could not like imagine the world where you owned a big like parrot.
You would
I mean,
lose
I
a hand.
Well, especially
I-
because like big parrots like have like literally have the brain capacity of a human toddler. You would literally be a father.
For 30 years.
Yeah.
30. Mango only lives for 15. If I got a macaw, he'd live longer.
Yeah.
I was also just gonna say-
By the way, don't ever get big parrots unless you really are prepared to take care of a toddler like basically full time. If you have a full-time job, I would even say don't get a fucking big parrot.
yeah, like,
no, trust me. I am not getting any more children after this unless Mango really needs a boyfriend, which you don't, right?
Oh.
You don't. He doesn't.
You don't. No, you don't need anyone to take you to prom. You dropped out.
But hold on, I'm gonna find it. That just reminded me of the.
Mango, put your eggs back on the nest.
I don't know why, but you making these holes, it just got reminded of, it's me-sized.
No.
I was about to make
We
the
are
same
not.
thing.
No, we're not.
We're
No,
doing
no,
the
we're
same
not.
thing.
We're not. No.
It's the Mintrack version.
No.
Wait, what happened?
No.
I spaced out. Wait.
Alright, I could actually change the topic.
Yes.
No, I don't need the topic change, but we're not fucking Amiga faulting this.
I don't know, Carrot.
Well,
I
I
was
wouldn't
spaced out
either,
because I
I'll
was looking for
fault
something.
So, did y'all watch the game last night?
No.
Oh yeah.
There was a game on.
The forks.
So, one moment.
The sport one, yeah.
Sports
Sports ball.
Yeah, I watched it. The forks defeated the Grumbles.
Yeah, that was.
My favorite sport ball team are the Forks.
Oh my god. I really appreciate that we're all just people that did not grow up with sports.
I
Oh no, I grew up in sports.
The cool thing
I grew up
is,
not liking sports.
I'm not the cool thing, but the thing about me is like I grew up in the American South, which means like if you're not into American football, you might as well not be alive. But I am not into American football like even a little bit.
You and I are alive.
Yeah.
So
Logan, after not
I work in a college town. Let me just say, sport is life.
And that's how we circle it back around, guys.
No, for me, like my dad was really into basketball and shit. He'd even take me out to like watch him play with his friends. But I think because I hated going out and watching
a
him,
basketball game.
I hate I was literally I was like what 5 when he took me out and shit, and I hated it so much, like genuinely.
Yeah, no, my dad actually, my dad's super into LSU. Despite this not being the area where that's typically the thing. Like, around here, it's either Auburn.
No, I don't know. LSU's always famous down here.
Well, so, like, here, it's because we're in Alabama, it's either Auburn or Alabama, and you're diehard for one of them. And the other one, like, is, like, less than, like, the shit on your shoe. It's like you have a feud with any fan of the other one, is how it is. That's how it be in Alabama. But fucking, my dad is super into LSU. He used to make me watch the games with him because he's also super superstitious. And after, like, one time he took me to a game and they won, so he decided I was the good luck charm. So I got forced into watching
memory.
Yes, my child.
This child is magic.
I remember now. You were torn away from the group call, so your dad would make you watch games with him. It was like, what the fuck? Where did Logan go?
Yeah, because I was the good luck charm, and he was like, I literally, you have to watch it or they'll lose. And I was like, Dad, I'm pretty sure that's just not how it works. I think they're just having a good season. And then like. He fucking, like, the one time they lost, he was like, you have to get out of the room right now immediately, and I was like, cool, you don't have to tell me twice. Because I was suddenly the bad luck charm. He did the same thing with the Christmas tree one year. The Christmas tree stayed up, like, almost all the way through January because LSU was on a good winning streak. And then the second they lost a game, he threw the tree out.
Your dad was so... Oh my god, Logan!
Yes.
Remember when your dad heard my name and he thought I was in the Amish Mafia?
Oh yeah, no, he got like, okay, so the thing about my dad is like he's very much like a troll personality. He will just like decide to latch on a joke, but he does it like in the most deadpan fashion, and once he decides on that joke, he will never let it go. Like, he'll be into that joke for years afterwards. He heard Emil's name. I was like, yeah, I'm just on call with my friend Emil, and he was like, Emil? Like an Amish person? And I was like, no, father, not like an Amish person.
No, father.
but he had decided that's the joke now. So now every time Emil comes up, he's like, yo, you mean the guy in the Amish Mafia?
Can I just say, like, every time like...
What the fuck is wrong with your dad?
I know, like, a lot.
Okay, can I just say, like, every time that other people talk about how their, like, parents are just okay with, like, online friends, which is not to say that my parents aren't, per se, but it's weird how comfortable other parents can just be with that, when I'm pretty sure I've gotten grounded for having online friends before.
Well, I'm also 26.
Yeah, Inky, we're also adults.
But Logan, remember, this happened when we were babies.
For the longest
That's
time,
true.
we're like, I don't trust that internet.
I'm going back to drawing.
No.
The badness of, like, when you remember when you're the baby.
Why am I being added?
You guys are saying Inky like I'm leaving the call. I'm drawing on call.
Who the fuck is tagging me? Oh, it's the Destiny server.
Yeah, Sprite wants you. It's
Oh.
Theo and Keyline bonding hours.
It's Theo and Keelan bonding hours. Yay. Oh, and my partner's messaging me. I almost said my fiance. That was not my fiance partner. That was my other partner.
Fiance partner.
God.
My fiance partner.
I have 3 partners, and they're all ace non-binaries.
Oh my god.
Wait, grab a 4th one and you have 4 aces in deck.
Well, fucking. I don't know. Anybody in here ace that and over the age of 18?
Hey, I thought I was there too, and I'm not. I'm me.
Are we
I forgot
still
what I was
okay? So here's the thing, Kara. Are we still together? Okay, if we're still
Wait a
together,
minute.
then okay.
Wait, Logan. Let's make this more hilarious.
Yes.
Are we still
Are we still together? What is going on? Okay, here's
Oh, okay. Inky's confused. Okay, so
He's confusion.
this is how.
Me?
Inky, this is how dumb Logan and I are as people and
Get out
as
of bed.
friends. So like, no, we were really dumb back then. So I was not aware of this at all because I thought Logan was just my friend. But apparently he was crushing on me really hard.
Yes.
To the point where he was leaving posts on Tumblr where I was following him where he was like, "Be my boyfriend," and I was like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "No!" And I was stunned. I was like, "Where did this come from?"
No, I hate this because I've had a similar experience.
Well,
My last partner,
I've got
my last partner and I we dated for a month without realizing we were actually dating.
Fucking okay, but here's the thing. So like me and Emil were together for a while. I guess we still are. And me and Kara me and Kara were together for a while, and I guess we still are. But and I think Emil, are you and Kara still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so like we're in a triad. But like we went through this period where we just hadn't talked in a while, and I have been sitting on this for like I think a year and a half now, where I've been like, I don't know if we're still dating, and at this point I am too afraid to ask.
Yeah. No, Logan, what's funny you say that because Kara and I literally were like, "That happened, right?" It's like, yeah. Did we ask Logan, or are we just too awkward to mention it now?
Oh
That just reminds me of I have a friend.
So
I still talk to them.
We're just 3 dumbasses sharing not a brain cell.
Yeah. Yes. Like that just reminded me of I have a friend I still talk to. They're really cool, and they apparently they were flirting with me, and I never realized it.
Oh
and
my
then they're
god!
like, "I'm really interested in you." I was like, "Oh no!"
Okay, no. I'm gonna one up you. Okay, so Kara, I'm sorry, Kara. Kara, I asked her out. I was like, "Do you want to date me?" And Kara was like, "Yeah." And then a week later, Kara was like, "So were you joking?"
Okay.
They're flirting with me really hard and stuff. I didn't realize until looking back. It's like, oh.
Okay. So here's another one. I had a friend in my TMNT server who I was like, I thought we were jokingly flirting with each other, and then like a few months later, I was like, I never knew if we were actually dating or not. And he goes, "Yeah, no, I had a mini crush on you," and I was like, oh my fucking god.
Fucking. Why?
You know what?
What are you?
Can nobody
again?
in this server? Can nobody in this call do romance correctly?
No, we're all gay.
Fuck, I have no interest in that. So I was like, huh?
We're all gay, or ace, or arrow. Like, no.
No, I'm not.
What are
I'm
you?
just bi.
Oh, you're just.
You could hit on me right now.
I mean gay in the sense of we're all queer. I did not mean gay in that we're all like homosexual.
Oh no, I just meant arrow.
Gay
or
as
ace.
an
I
actor
have no
is
arrows.
Oh
or
no,
aces.
I'm not arrow or ace either. I was just including it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, but also,
Logan, I hope you like know that like I put in the TMNT server in the fridge. I put today on the stream Logan's giant polycule.
Yeah. Oh, well, now I'm
The
in.
polycule that forgot that they were a polycule.
I didn't forget that we were a polycule. I knew that we were, and we hadn't, like, there was like literally a year or two's gap where we hadn't talked to each other, and I didn't know if we were still together after we reconnected. Like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah,
Karen
too.
just entered the nether realm.
Karen's entered another dimension.
Yeah,
No, Kaylee's on a fucking World War II radio. What is going on?
What happened?
Ding dong.
Oh fuck.
Ding dong.
Yes.
Okay. Babe,
Okay.
babe, what were you saying?
Carrie, this is what happened. You started speaking and it sounded like a ghost was just taking your chair and dragging you away slowly away from the microphone, and you just got quieter and quieter.
What it sounded like you were on a World War II radio.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here. I promise.
I'm just sitting here.
We know you're just sitting there, ding dong.
exactly what
Okay.
someone who's been taken by a ghost would say.
I love. Okay, by the way, can I just say I love that it doesn't sound like we have exactly one Irish person in the chat, but we only have one Irish person in the chat.
Ooh.
I'm gonna scream.
I thought you were Irish, Sam.
I know.
No, okay, you were fucking with
Like,
me.
how is anybody gonna clip this stream? It's the funniest
Yeah,
one.
I should play Minecraft more often. Fucking, oh god. Oh my god, I just dug in the lava. Just fucking. But no, yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
it was, I didn't forget we were in a polycule. I just didn't know because I was like, I didn't want to assume, because we hadn't talked in like 2 years.
I know, it's because I got stuck with school shit.
Yeah.
And, like, was just away.
And I think Kara took exactly that long to get Discord.
Oh my god.
But now, I had it. It was just I was indisposed with other people at the time, and that didn't end well.
Yeah.
And then my computer tried.
Oh
my god.
Fucking. Because I remember, like, because Emil didn't have Discord for a while either. I switched over to Discord, and I stopped using Skype.
You were the leader of that.
Yeah, I stopped using Skype because Skype literally, like, blew my computer to smithereens every time I tried to open it. And I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I just can't use Skype anymore. And that was, like, our, like, one way of, like, actually communicating as a group. So, like, I think me and Emil still talked over Tumblr. I don't know what happened with you, Care.
Oh, my
No, she just couldn't figure out how to use Tumblr's messaging system.
Not to be like dramatic or anything,
Don't
but this
look
sounds
down
like
me,
fucking
Karen.
mad.
You know you couldn't figure it out for shit.
This is how you know it's real, guys. This is how you know love's real.
Freaking, no, but like you guys have always been my trine, so like hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Now I'm in two triads.
Sorry.
You're in a fourth?
Sorry, sir. I've just been so on it since we had to kick Logan out of the polycule because we couldn't name all of the Beatles.
No, okay, so I'm in two triads. So like I'm in the triad of you, me, and Emil. And then I'm in the triad of me, Robin, and Faye, because me and Faye are both dating Robin.
Oh my god.
And then Cyclonus is not with anybody other than me, I don't think. Not that they have told me. So that's I just gotta get two more people for them.
Not that they have told me.
That's hard.
There's not a term for two triads or something, is there?
I don't know because I don't know if it would even count because the triads are not interconnected.
Yeah. Just in the back of my mind, I was like, make a funny joke.
Same.
That's just what streaming is. Just like in the back of your head, gotta make a funny joke. Oh god, lava.
It's
Speaking of-
so
Lava.
This is literally
Oh,
like the
Jesus.
funniest fucking stream we've done so far. We've
yeah.
topped every other one we've topped in these past few minutes.
Yeah, no, this whole stream is clippable.
Yeah,
I can also-
like the clip you should make is just posting the entire stream in the Hall of Fame.
Oh my
Don't
god.
edit anything. It just the
If I can
entire
also
thing.
say,
Yes.
if I could also say, just speaking of funny joke, I don't know why. Well, I do know why because it's a hilarious to me. My favorite sound to make as of late has been the Yoda not like a direct but like subdued laugh where he's just like. I love Yoda. He's such a little shit.
I love Yoda.
I
my
love
God.
it here.
Oh, he's like,
Funny joke.
I'm hungry. I think I'm going to take a quick break, but I'm gonna leave the stream going. I really need a graphic
okay.
that says like break time or something. Does
Can't you
there-
just make like a really
We'll be right
shitty
back.
background where it's just text? That's
Oh,
just
hold on, I
break
think
time.
I can
That's just
make
break.
I can make a text on fucking OBS. Break. If I spell it right, break time.
React time.
Isn't there like a be back soon screen on like Streamlabs, or am I stupid?
I'm not. I don't use Streamlabs. I use a fucking OBS proper. I mean, I have
I see.
Streamlabs. That's how I can get. But I don't have like Streamlabs OBS because I was like I already have all of my OBS settings and I don't want to have to carry them over.
Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two versions of OBS.
Well, there's three actually, because there's Streamlabs OBS, there's OBS, and then there's Stream, the other one, like the Streamlabs competitor version of OBS.
Huh. Well, I would have loved this knowledge before I deleted OBS off my computer. I got frustrated one day because none of the games are working, and I got really sad.
Oh my god! Yeah,
There we go. Logan, break time.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab food. If you guys want to keep chatting, you can. I need a sandwich. I'm fucking starving. I have not had like dinner.
Oh my
Go on.
god,
Dude,
Logan.
you're so eat.
Well, so look, I was gonna have dinner, and then I was like, if I don't shower, I'm literally going to like blow up. Like, you know those points where your brain is like, if you don't do this thing right now, you're gonna explode. So I had to take a shower, and my showers always take like 30 to 40 minutes. By the time I got out, it was 5. So I was like, okay, we gotta like quickly go get the stream set up. And then Inky took another half hour, so I could have made a sandwich.
Or you could have taken a shower.
Logan. Logan, if I can,
Yes.
Logan, if I can say, that is literally just exactly me. I don't eat, and I spend like years in the shower.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so funny because like Faye gets in and out of the shower within I say 2 minutes or 5 minutes, but really what it is it's 2 songs. They'll time themselves. It's 2 songs off of their iPhone, and they'll get out of the shower. And I take like 30 to 40 minutes in the shower.
That's a long song.
It sure is.
That's a whole soundtrack.
That it is a whole soundtrack. It's my entire Theo playlist.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna make a sandwich.
All right, see you later. If I can, if I could say right now, actually, just to tie in
Yeah.
Logan going for food with my thing of just bringing up Yoda noises.
Yes.
What's been something that's just been an idea in the back of my mind forever has been the image of Yoda like having a little like cup of soup or tea or something, and he takes a sip, and then like his mouth, just like the corners of his mouth, you see like very slowly curl into a smile as he just like softly goes like.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Also, I was gonna make a joke that since Logan's gone, everybody quick talk about Mortal Kombat while you can.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Inky. Can you tell I'm hyperfixating?
Yes,
Yes.
it's my fault.
I haven't shut up about this fucking fighting game for the past week.
Honestly, fair enough.
But like,
I watched the
Sub-Zero
animated
isn't even that bad. It's just amusing as hell because they're so square.
I watched the fucking movie, the animated movie that the Water Bros did last night, and proceeded to go off about Hanzo for a fucking hour.
Not
I'm
a
a
fan of that
Oh,
movie.
darling.
I lost it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. I proceed to not do that because my brain is like, you need to consume so much content right now. I don't
Like,
have a healthy sleep schedule.
That's my brain when it comes to like turtle stuff. I'm like, yes, time for bed. It's like, you gotta read the comic.
You fucking did this to me, you son of a bitch. D dragged me down here.
Milton
I
saying that
dragged
might
you
stop my
down
government
to
too.
hell with me.
Oh, shut
Yeah,
up
I
there.
was like, oh man, I could get into Mortal Kombat with D just for like the funsies, and then
The
I can't leave.
funsies.
I
And
can't
then-
leave. I'm stuck.
Yes, you are stuck.
The worst thing
Forever
is that
and ever.
the worst thing is that I fucking watched Aftermath before I watched anything else, and I'm
That
still
was
mad about it.
funny. That was so funny. They watched it backwards.
Yeah, I watched Aftermath first. I watched like Mortal Kombat X before I watched the first half of MK11.
I
Oh,
watched it out of order. It was so funny.
I was like, man, once I watch the first half of 11, I'm gonna understand Aftermath. I did it.
No, Aftermath is not a.
Imagine that.
Yes.
Watching something out of order makes you understand less.
No, I watched it out of order. And like I was like, man, maybe once I watch the first half, Aftermath's ending will make a little more sense. I watched the first half, it didn't make any fucking sense. None of it made sense. And like D leaves. D leaves to go like get food, or no, she goes to go like let Sophie out in the yard. D comes back and asks, "Hey, how you doing?" Because all she hears is silence, and I just go in the most emotionless and dead tone I can. That ending was fucking stupid,
It was.
and I have not been
remember
okay since. That like broke me. That ending was awful. I could not. My day was ruined, and my suffering is immeasurable.
Grub says in the Twitch chat, Devore is in that one.
Devore is in that one.
everyone's favorite character, Devorah.
No, I fucking hate Devora. I'm so
Really
mad.
sarcastically.
I know, but still. She was like, I was like, oh yeah, Devora is kind of cool in MKX. And then they brought Devora back for 11, and I was like, yeah, sure, Devora can be there. And then she kills Hanzo, and I'm still not okay with that.
Oh no.
I think my
so
issue.
mad.
I think my issue with Devorah was that she literally does 2 betrayals back to back, so it feels like, what is this character?
Yeah, she betrays Melina first, which I mean, I guess I can understand because Melina is kind of like that at times. And then she betrays
Kind of like that.
Yeah, she betrays Kodo Khan, which is like shown in the comics and then in MKX. And I
It doesn't
don't
make any sense
understand
in
what
the
the
comics
point.
either.
No, I remember reading the MKX comics, and like she goes, like she's like, "Oh yeah, Kodo Shinnok has no power, has so much more power compared to Kodo. This one is ready to serve." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh my god, Grubs just reminded me in the chat, in Mortal Kombat 11, in just like, not even in the actual story or anything, in like one of the intro dialogues, Devorah just mentions, "Oh yeah, I killed Farah and Tor."
What?
Yeah!
I'm
Or she,
so
like-
upset.
I know!
That's what's called
Farah and Tor are
God
the
modding.
coolest!
Okay, welcome to the Mortal Kombat section of the stream while Logan's gone. Hello, it's time to go off. Oh. Okay, first of all, 2 out of 4 of the combat kids are missing in MK11.
Mhm.
Where the fuck are Jin and Takeda?
Also,
Like,
speaking
first
of...
off, you can't,
Also
like, bring Jin in. Jin's whole character was like he misses Kung Lao, and then you bring Kung Lao back and you don't have him reunite with his cousin.
Also, the fact that for this entire game, they like very clearly set up like, oh, Jin is gonna fight the Revenant Kung Lao, and then he never does.
He never does!
And also,
another thing that D like mentions that they set up and then didn't use was the Dark Raiden part. He just fades away into sand.
he literally,
What the fuck?
he literally just goes like, he literally just goes.
It's stupid.
I can.
Who is speaking? I
Go
looked away.
ahead, Sam. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay, so Raiden literally is like, I'm evil now, and then evil Raiden goes, I'm not feeling so good, and fades away, and then good Raiden comes in and he's like, I'm feeling better.
That is exactly
Like
what
literally
happened.
entering the voice call and then immediately leaving the voice
what
call.
happened. Like, I would have been really okay with, like, a past Raiden fighting the current Dark Raiden. I would have been really okay with any of that. But then he faded into dust and left.
As
And they had, like, the audacity to go, yeah, he's immortal, time affects him differently. Like, no, shut up!
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Can I also mention the fact that the plot to 11, and including Aftermath, simultaneously relies on the fact that Elder Gods can't die, but Titans who are above them can die for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, the plot of 11, literally the plot of 11 is, oh, Shinnok is immortal, he can't die, so Raiden's been, like, torturing him. And then Kronika shows up, and the story ends with her dying, and she's like, oh, I'm a Titan, I'm you know, time incarnate, I'm above everything. But then she dies at the end of the story, and it's like, what?
Where am I?
If he can't die, then why can you? You're literally his mother.
You're his mom!
Rep Rider
his mom.
Union. Plus, she's a lady.
Oh my god.
Also,
Another thing that like D has pointed out so many times is that we're missing, like, we know what happened to Farah and Tor, which I'm pissed, but also we're missing parts of the Kodo crew.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of characters, actually. It's like, where are they?
Where the fuck is Reptile?
Where's Reptile?
he's
Can I just
probably-
say, Logan's
Where's
gonna be so
Ermac?
mad when he looks back on this stream recording.
Yeah.
And there's just like a section that's nothing but Mortal Kombat.
Another thing. No, my brain died. Never mind.
Another thing, I'm gonna die.
Another one.
For
Another
guess-
one.
I guess I'm kind of just confused on why, like, I guess I can understand it, but why did characters like past Kano and shit come back to life, but Molina didn't, like, show up? I'm like,
because
I
because
miss
her model
Molina,
wasn't in the
guys.
game yet.
Yeah, her model wasn't in the game yet, that's why.
I'm mad. I miss Molina, though.
Oh god,
What is-
that's so hilarious.
So a really funny way that someone described the plot of MK11 is like Shinnok is so like laughably like not threatening at all as a villain anymore, to the point that the plot of 11 is literally his mom comes down to the park with her with a flip flop to beat up the other kids who are making fun of him.
Oh my god. You know, it's
Like-
weird. Like, they gave Sonya, like, a hero's death, which I can kind of get. And then they had Devora kill Hanzo.
Well,
you had a
they-
perfectly good noob Cybot right there.
You had a perfectly
Literally.
good noob Cybot right there.
Literally the perfect person to kill him. Like, oh my
I don't
god, like
know
his
why
original
their
rival,
default's
become
like,
a
ah,
monster
yes.
like he used to be. Literally the perfect person to kill him, and then they're like, nah, Devora, she's cool. She's a bug woman, and she talks weird.
Yeah, they're like,
Dude, I- look,
I don't know
I
why
get-
they're like, yes, this is a fan favorite. Throw in Devora to do it.
If your
I
favorite
also-
character is Devora, you're wrong.
What I also love about that scene is that she runs him through like 16 times, but then he's like, no, the poison, and that's what's killing me.
Yeah, it's like,
That's what
better.
kills
It's like,
you?
bitch, win!
Poison kills you.
Ugh.
Imagine that.
Oh,
No,
go
it's
for
so
pig
weird.
here.
It's so weird. It's so weird because Hanzo has come back from worse. Hanzo literally picked himself up from being fucking impaled, and then proceeded to beat the shit out of Quan Chi. Like, what happened here?
And also the fact that like originally Quan Chi didn't revive Hanzo from the dead. Hanzo literally was just too angry to die.
Yeah,
They're just like,
he has
fuck
a single
you,
brain-
I'm going to live out of spite.
Yeah, no,
Literally, he
Hanzo,
comes back from hell just out of like want for revenge.
Hanzo Hasashi has a single brain cell, Hanzo Hisashi has one brain cell, and it's dedicated to being pissed.
Yes.
It literally is. You know, in the old games, the last one of the old games, Armageddon, Scorpion's story in that is that he was working for the Elder Gods, and the Elder Gods were like, if you do this job for us, we'll revive your clan. And he was like, okay, and then he does it, and then they're like, okay, we'll revive your clan now. But psych, they're all undead like you. And Scorpion literally is like, I hate you so much. I'm going to get involved in the main plot and help the villains not to help them succeed their plans, but just to screw over everyone and let the universe be destroyed just out of spite.
Oh my god.
I mean, I would do the fucking thing too.
I fucking love Hanzo. I keep looking at like Logan's mic, and like I'm expecting him to come back any minute, and like I'm ready to change the topic from Mortal Kombat so I don't just die by his hands.
No, I'm waiting for him to be like, I'm kicking all of you off the call now.
I'm being good, thank you very much.
Okay, another.
Yes, we know you are being here.
I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else that really bothered me about MK11 aside from the missing characters and the dumb story. Like everyone was fine.
You just described like the whole game. I couldn't find anything I didn't like about the game except for like the whole game. So
like I mean, the characters were fun. I love Liu Kang and Kung Lao because they're just dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the characters are fine for the most part.
Except for an aftermath. Except for an aftermath where literally no one had their brain cell anymore.
For aftermath.
Liu Kang finally gets to be a good boy again.
Yes.
That was cool. As opposed to like just the worst.
Yeah.
You know, something that like I find fucking hilarious is that in almost every intro with Kung Lao, everybody just roasts him and he doesn't even do anything.
It's like I'm just
like, you know what?
man.
Fair.
If I could just say, Grub's saying that like in this one Let's Play, he's like, I remember it was like watching MKX and it's when Hanzo fights D'Vorah. He cuts off half her limbs. She stabs him once and then runs away. And the guy playing the game is like, oh, she just fought into a standstill.
Oh my god.
He's got no limbs, you fucking bastard. It's a
Can I
flex
just
food.
say, like, I don't like D'Vorah thanks to 11 because they did that. But like D'Vorah's skins are really cool, except for the one where she doesn't have eyes.
Oh, that's a shame actually, because that's like my favorite one. I like.
Oh my
The
god,
more-
Sam!
the
We
more that
cannot play
she's-
together.
The more that she's just like gross, weird bug woman, as opposed to like bug woman, but we're gonna try
Weirdly
to make her a
sexy
weird,
bug woman.
yeah, like sexy
Just
human. bug
sexualized woman, kind of a bug.
Yeah.
Can I just say, no, my least favorite, like, fucking intro animation for D'Vorah is the one where she's petting that fucking creature and then puts it inside of her. I fucking hate that one. That one's awful.
Yeah. I think.
That's what it is. She's got a broom pouch.
I
think my
literally
fav-
hate it so much.
I think my favorite intros, because they're both, and ironically, it's both from guest characters, are from Rambo and RoboCop, where Rambo, no matter where he is, will come out of like grass,
Yeah!
and RoboCop, no matter where he is, will come out of his car.
Yeah, no, I love the mental image. I love the mental image of RoboCop parking his car in the middle of Shao Kahn's Coliseum.
Or or on Karen's boat.
Yeah, or just in the Nether Realm, in hell.
In hell. It's just like, where'd you get the car?
That's not important right now.
I've commandeered it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Something I really like is that Raiden in like Injustice he's the same character, of course, except in that fucking outfit. It's just like really funny to see him interacting with like Injustice characters. Cause like I think one of his intros with Poison Ivy, she's like, "Oh, why don't you come over here?" And he's just like, "I am free of mortal temptations."
He's just like,
I've made an announcement. I am no longer horny. Literally what he said.
I love one of his intros where he like with himself where he's like where it's like original timeline meets the new timeline, and so it's like in my timeline Liu Kang and Kitana rule Edenia, and it's like in my timeline they were in the Netherrealm, and an old timer is just like, what the fuck?
Like, how did you fuck up that badly?
How did you miss that battle?
I think he said like whose incompetence led to this.
like, you.
I love Raiden. I love Raiden. I love him. He's the best.
Okay, I have a question because I'm curious if you knew this.
Yes.
Did you know that Raiden originally wasn't the like mentor figure?
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
know this.
Here's the thing. In the original game, conceptually, he was supposed to be the mentor figure in the development stage, but they
Right.
instead decided to write him as just this like arrogant god figure. That like he wasn't in the tournament to save Earthrealm. He was in the tournament to prove that the gods were the best.
Dad, no.
Father, no.
Oh, then in the second game they rewrote him to be like, oh no, he's the mentor.
Yeah, because
Thank God.
he was the mentor figure in the movie, and they were like, we're gonna use this now.
Please.
Oh man.
Well, in the development notes for like the game, for like the very first game, Raiden was like meant to be the mentor character all along, but they backed out in the first game, but then decided to bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Something I love is that some of like the intros that Raiden has with like Frost or like Cetrion is like, I killed Fujin, and he's like, oh, now it's personal. And then every single intro with him and Fujin is just them bullying the shit out of each other for a second.
Yeah, it's like Kane Instinct.
Isn't it also like Fujin's?
Huh?
Oh.
Someone died. Hello?
Who died?
Huh.
Who died?
Was it
Somebody-
Pinky?
I don't know what happened there.
He
Anyway,
didn't
let's
die.
continue.
Looks like everyone's here. Logan's mic is shining.
Let's continue the conversation because something went wrong there.
Anyway, I think that
Go potty,
if I remember correctly,
Listen.
Fujin has intros with Frost and Cetrion to like clarify. So he's like, "Oh, you claimed to have killed me. Surprise, I'm back," or something like that.
Surprise, bitch.
I just got like they get a fucking text message and it's like the god that I supposedly like sent to the void just texted me this, and it's a picture of Fujin.
I lived,
with, like,
bitch.
yeah, it's a picture of Fujin with like Nightwolf and Shang Tsung in the back, and it's like I live, bitch.
Oh.
My favorite like Raiden and Fujin bullying each other intro has been like I'm pretty sure one was like Raiden was asking, I think, if the realms were secure, and then Fujin goes, "No thanks to your thunder," and then Raiden goes, "Can you not just do it on your own?"
It's just like, I'm like, yes, that is top-notch sibling interactions. Like, bitch. Oh god, it's so funny. Oh, Sophie, honey, she's melting again.
She melt.
She melt.
No,
I love how she just
by the end of the
lays.
day.
She just lays down on the floor in a specific way. It looks like she's melting. It's hilarious.
I think Logan's back. I'm hearing shit.
Logan, have you returned?
Is the log returned?
Hello?
Hello, Log. Yay!
The chat was not talking about Mortal Kombat for the last
No,
45 minutes.
never.
Well,
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
worry
I'm
about it.
curious.
No, don't worry about it. You
We're all
can,
back.
yeah, you
Don't
can
worry about it. Hi, Sophia Marin. How's it going, honey?
you can rewatch the stream if you want
Ow,
context, Logan.
Sophie.
I do
Yeah,
want context. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Video games.
Combat.
Yes, video games.
Nothing.
Not
Video
video games
games.
you're not fond of. No.
Oh, you were talking about fucking Mortal Kombat. God damn it.
Look, you were gone, and everybody was. I was just like, I need 5 minutes to hyperfixate it right now.
No,
Oh my
literally,
God.
the minute you were gone, Pinky was like, "Listen, he's not here. I'm going to talk about it."
Oh
You
god.
fucking snitch.
I don't know how long. I don't know how long the Mortal Kombat section was, but I just know it was long enough for me not to explode.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we have all of our viewers still, so yay!
Yay! I think it's because all of our viewers are us.
Yeah.
And Grubs.
I mean,
And Grubs.
Oh, and Grubs.
And Grubs.
I have
Also,
a sandwich
his
and
Twitch
I
name-
swapped over my laundry. What?
Grubs' Twitch name is
Oh, hello.
Grubs'
What does that mean?
Oh,
Huh?
What's what mean?
Kara, what's going on?
Bertie, what does that little face thing mean?
What does what mean? Kara?
Care?
Care?
Huh?
What are you talking about,
sorry,
Care?
I'm talking to my pictures.
Okay, everyone be nice. She's on Photoshop right now. She's doing a pic stamp.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Now we're like, what are you
She's
talking
now a little old lady who's like, I'm stuck to take a picture. Or she's watching TV or something on FaceTime.
I'm on.
Yeah, we said your name. We were saying you're still here, Grubs.
oh yeah. Well, the thing I was just gonna clarify is that Grubs' name is with 2 B's on
Grubs.
Twitch. It's usually meant to be with 1 B, but someone else took the name. And he's not
Gross.
happy about that.
I'm not surprised considering it is a word.
But it's with a Z.
Well, still. That's like the first. If somebody wants the name Grubs, but like with an S, and it's taken,
Timon and Pumbaa.
the first thing that they go to get like immediately after is Grubs with a B. Or a
That
Z,
doesn't
sorry,
doesn't excuse thievery.
Oh my god. It's a big platform.
A platform for thieves, apparently.
I almost so like I have a Pillow Fort account because there was like a great or like a lot of people were like gonna try out Pillow Fort when Tumblr hit everybody with the NSFW ban. It would be a better platform if there was more people on it. It's a pretty okay platform, but there's like nobody there.
Okay, Logan, I'm gonna say this, but like, ripping people away from Tumblr is literally trying to get rid of ghosts.
Well, I mean,
Not at all.
well, that's the thing is like right now the way that Tumblr is, I'm not on it a lot anymore. Like I'll occasionally check it, but like right now it's like everybody that was on Tumblr or like most of the people that were on Tumblr, especially like the really discourse heavy people, left for Twitter, and that's why Twitter is like how Tumblr was 5
In
years ago.
2014.
Yeah, it's Twitter is Tumblr, but 5 years later. Like,
Yeah. I saw someone tweet about it. It's like, y'all need to just hurry up and get a Tumblr if y'all are going to keep bringing up shit that happened in season 1 of Tumblr.
well,
And it's like,
the
you're
reason
absolutely
they're
right.
bringing up what happened in season 1 of Tumblr is because they were there. That was all of them. All of the problematic users on Tumblr, they went to Twitter. That's why Twitter's like that now.
Yeah. Why couldn't y'all just go to Reddit and then make it implode, and then that would be the end of it?
I would pay to see that, honestly.
My friend, one of my friends got banned from Reddit.
How?
Not banned.
Oh, it's not because he
suspended.
said a naughty word.
Yeah.
What was the word?
Yeah, no. No.
It was bad.
Oh.
No. I am not even going to like reference it. I'm not getting Logan banned from Twitch because I decided to mention
I
it.
think just because like of how vehement you are being right now, I think I know what the word was.
I feel like I can guess.
Please don't. Oh my God.
Don't guess.
No, not guess out loud, but like.
This is not a good guessing game.
Oh god, lava.
Can we talk about Minecraft now?
You could get rejected from Twitter.
Yeah.
What?
You can get
Grubs.
I remember this. It was some nonsense like involving his phone, I think.
Oh.
I used to make
I
like
didn't get a
I
fucking
used to-
drink when I went.
I used to make like Twitter accounts. I used to like make Twitter accounts for my characters. Like that was a thing for a bit. And I remember once, I'm pretty sure mine just got like locked out for a bit for some goddamn reason, and I don't understand. I still like I never went back to Twitter after that because I literally fucking hate Twitter.
What was it like? Mac Doesn't got banned from Twitter because they found out that he made the account before he was 16.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure.
Closing the barn doors after the horses got out on fire.
like he made like like a whole fucking video about it, but he was talking about like, yeah, I made the account when I was 13 and Twitter found out, and like I'm like an adult now, so it's long past that, but they decided to ban me. So he had to make a second Twitter account.
Oh my god.
And then he,
Dumb.
and then he, like the second one, he like jokingly was talking about like I'm a baby, like he
Oh
like
my
dressed up
God.
as a baby for the profile picture and everything, and then it got banned within an hour.
Aw.
What's fucking like? I remember one of my favorite YouTubers, Quackity, got suspended from Twitter for a bit. I don't know why. And then he made a second account while he was like.
In limbo.
Yes, Mango?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was unable to get into his main Twitter. He made a second account in order to still use it, and he named it Grandma Bertha and tweeted as if he was a grandmother.
Oh my god.
It's still up. The Grandma Bertha account is still up.
I can hear Zambos. Also, I found more diamond.
Wait a second, you're saying Quackity?
Yeah.
Mango, what? Mango,
I can
why
actually
is
see Quackity right now on popular channels.
Mango? Important
Yeah,
question.
Quackity's playing Among Us.
Yeah, he does that a lot. Mango, why are like all of your eggs on the sock nest except for one, which is like halfway across the cage?
We've already
Why are you-
established that's his least favorite
Yeah, that's
one.
his least favorite egg.
But now he's sitting on it.
He's trying to crush it.
It's like, I don't know how much more clear we have to be about this.
He's 3 ounces of whoop ass.
Perish.
Look, come here. I know you can't see Logan, it's fine. Oh, okay.
It's fine.
It's not
They're-
fine, but
they're-
okay.
Those are 4 out of 5. Why? Why?
It's like, you can tell he's like about ready to bite your ass. It's like,
I
no.
I like that you can tell by this animation that I'm thonking my head on the ceiling.
Wait, I missed it. Do it again.
It's like when I go upstairs because I didn't make the ceiling quite high enough. I go upstairs and it goes.
Okay, fixed it.
You fixed
I thought you meant. I thought that you meant that you were doing the thing where like, you know, the thing where like someone like bunks like keeps like hitting their head against the wall out of like annoyance or something.
No. I mean, sorry. I mean, my mind ceilings aren't high enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Almost zoned out. Okay.
I misheard you for a second. I thought you
Coolio.
said your mind ceilings, and I thought you were like talking about like something about like being in the right headspace.
My mind palace.
We don't. We do not speak those words.
Yes, do.
We do not bring
Yeah,
up.
why don't you just spoke those words.
Ugh.
Mango, please don't get on top of your
Lava.
finger. You're gonna spill it.
Oh. Don't put the bread in the lava.
Put the bread in the lava. Fucking do it.
Out of context, that's
What
not
happened?
I changed my mind. Do it.
That was the first draft of it. Puts the in
What have you done?
bread in the lava.
Bread and lava. Actually, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a bucket so I can get this lava. Cause.
I'm gonna make a bucket. Keep throwing bread.
Well, Emil, we have established that you're always behind me.
If I throw enough bread, it'll make a bucket eventually.
I don't think
Well, for some reason, Twitch is just behind. It's not me, okay? So, fuck you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hold
Okay,
on, let
wait,
me
no,
refresh
I'm
and maybe I'll
I'm
be.
sorry. So you guys saying like throwing bread in lava just gave me the mental image of a bread bowl, but with like lava on the inside.
Can we with this lava? Can we fucking with this lava?
He's going.
What?
Those are not words. Hang on.
I was like, I don't speak Spanish, but I don't even think that was Spanish.
One way to cook it.
I made another noise. I proceeded to go glee.
I said it.
Yeah, I think you just. You mean that thing where you can change how a window looks in like software? GUI? GUI? Graphic user interface? Is that what you were saying?
I think you guys are just gonna have to get used to that because it's been happening a lot.
Happily.
Oh no,
Oh my
you should
God.
listen to some of the shit Kara makes with her mouth. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, we told you the pasta story, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, I mean like the actual indecipherable noises.
Yeah, there's
not
fuck.
that bad.
Kara, you got your
Listen,
accent.
Kara.
What your weird accent is contagious.
Sorry.
There was one
I'm
time.
still nervous. I'm sorry.
It's okay. God
See,
damn
it's happening right now. It's okay.
I'm not actually mad at you. It's just really funny because I noticed I started to try to make the same sounds you do.
There was one time me and Dee were on call together, and my brain just like died halfway through a sentence, and Dee genuinely Dee like worryingly goes inky because she thinks that Discord died.
Yeah, because like moments before that Discord fucking died on you, I was like, oh, Fakey died, and then you came back, then you're like talking, and then you just stopped, and I was like, Inky? Inky?
But it was not Discord that died. It was just my fucking train of thought.
It derailed.
Yeah, no, it's like I was like halfway through a ramble. I was having a very good time because I'm info dumping, and then all of a sudden I just go silent, and then D goes inky, and I'm like, oh wait, shit.
Yeah,
what
I
happened?
think you were talking
Oh my
about
God.
Common Writer, and I was like listening intently because I know nothing about Common Writer. That you suddenly stopped.
And
Rain
then
is
I
fucking
like
beautiful.
Oh my god! Look at this, guys.
Oh wow!
There's rain on the camera.
Yeah, there's rain on the
Hi.
camera when I look up. Holy fucking shit!
Wait, does that, in universe is that equate to like?
Sorry.
Oh
I was
no!
about to
Okay,
go
look
off.
at the fucking stone. The rain has made the stone wet, and you can kind of see the glimmer from the torch on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck? The
I was
share
gonna
is
say-
fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
your computer's really good at rendering these fucking textures. Go fuck yourself.
Wow! Tell us how you really feel, Emil. Are you mad at me?
No, I'm absolutely kidding.
Okay. We get it. The room is 5,000 degrees.
You've done it.
It's a sauna,
It is really hot in this room.
but I must have good graphics.
Not hot enough.
I hate that whenever I hear something like that, my stupid brain goes, so take off all your clothes. Like, gosh dang it!
It's like, what year is it?
It was such a big song in high school.
So from like
It was,
2000. Hold on.
it was in the-
No.
Look now.
Karen, I'm not making fun of you.
How many years young are you?
33?
Okay.
oh my god.
Yeah.
That song came out in 2002.
Oh my god.
I was in high
Inky, you're
school.
younger than that song.
Yep. 2005, baby.
What's really gross is that I have niblets that are older than you, Inky.
Wait, what?
On one hand, like being the youngest, like in this case can be like quote unquote sucky because everybody fucking bullies me for it.
We don't
But on
bully
the other
you for
hand,
real.
no. On the other hand, it is nice to have like friends that like if anything goes wrong with any other adults, I have like 50 fucking adults to like beat them up.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
dead ass. I will go to bat for your ass. Like
Yeah, like
I have a bat.
I'd
will.
like go to wiffle ball.
yes.
I like
Care.
like the adults back in the day for me were not good at keeping me like giving me the basics of protection. Like like the adults I knew online actually exposed me to a lot more shit. So I'm just sitting here like the next one of you to try that is gonna get like hear from my 50 online parents.
Yeah.
Inky, I was gonna say, when you said like, oh, being the youngest means like everyone bullies me for my age. I was about to respond with like, I've never bullied you for your age, you stupid child.
No,
Yeah,
You
like,
dumb
that's the kind of
child.
bullying, though. This is like gentle, like, listen, you little shit. I've never done anything to you.
I'm gonna stuff you in a locker.
I love this because like in my family I'm technically the oldest child.
Good fucking God.
I am the oldest IRL, but I'm the youngest online literally always.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has known me since I was 10.
Well, that's the thing
God.
is like the thing is Inky, like that was how I was never like the oldest one in my friend group. I was always like the kid. So I know what it's like.
Even though you're
in my
like a fucking year older than me, you piece of shit.
Well, I mean, until I met you, I was always the youngest in whatever friend group I was
Yeah.
in.
In
now
my
I've taken
family,
that position.
No, Inky's taking that position.
Inky is now taking that
It's
position.
my fault.
Now Inky's taking it.
Yeah. In my
Don't take
family,
my
I am
controller,
the
man.
baby. I am the baby in the family, and yet in
Where
all
the
my
fuck did I
friend
go?
groups, except for like this one here, I have been the oldest.
The oldest.
My thing is that like because when like I was like when I started my Tumblr blog, because that's where everybody like in the server met me, I was like, hey, is everybody like follows me like older than me? I was like, hey, I'm like 15, and every single one of the people that followed me was like, we are now going to keep you safe, actually.
Yeah. What the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
What
I
noise?
just heard a thing go click 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 like a water bottle.
Oh, I thought someone
that
was barking.
burping.
Oh, that was,
That
my
was me
water.
burping.
No, it was in the game.
Oh, it was in the game?
Yeah, it was like a water
Is it an
bottle.
Enderman?
No, I don't think so.
No,
it wasn't like a zoop. It was like you know like when a water bottle's like towards like the like there's still a lot in it, but you try to pour it out, but you're pouring it out sideways, so it like glugs.
Yeah.
Oh, Grub says it's the potion.
Oh, it's a potion.
Okay.
I've been playing this game since it was in beta, and my brain forgets that features have been added to it sometimes.
Yeah, right? Oh my God. When I think about the additions that have been brought to this game, it blows my mind every fucking time. I remember when this game was free.
Yeah, I like I said earlier in the stream, I bought this game when it was $5.
Yeah.
Features. More like futures.
And you
Am
bought
I
it.
right, fellow old people?
Oh my
$5.
What the fuck was that, Sam? You just halted everybody in the chat.
I was also gonna say, just because we were talking about like each of us like being the youngest in like other scenarios. I'm the youngest person in my group, in my friend group, like me and Grubs. And I remember once, we were like, because we playfully like insult each other, and it was just like, you are weak. I'm very powerful and much older than you. He just went, you're literally the youngest person in our group.
I am at least 5,000 years old.
I know, I love that. I'm like, okay, I love being in this friend group, and I want to be it for a while, like, for a long time. And, like, my thing is that I know for a fact that once I turn 18, everyone's just gonna ignore that I turned 18, because I'm still gonna be the baby.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
by like age, you're still the youngest.
Yeah,
That's how
I'm still
time
gonna
works,
be the
isn't
baby. It's just that they're no longer going to be able to send me the, if you're not 18, then you're 12 vine.
Well, because, like, so it's different because, like, so I have a friend, his name is Sprite.
Oh my god.
Sprite is still my friend. When I met him, he was, like, literally a month away from being 18. And, like, having that kind of friendship with a minor is different than having a friendship with a minor who is 15 years old. Because I'm gonna know you as a minor for 3 years.
What's that like for you, Logan?
Weird.
Weird. They're just like, yes, my aunt instincts are kicking in.
Good! Everybody just adopted me on site, and this isn't an issue.
Hell yeah.
I was also going to say, I'd meant to like bring this up as like if there was ever like kind of a lull in the conversation where like we didn't know like a topic to bring up. This was just like a fun bit of trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the number 1
Oh my god.
comes before most numbers?
I would assume so.
Jesus Christ.
What? You're kidding me!
failed a number of math classes in high school, but I did know that, yes.
There's no way he fucking.
You know that, Kara? I had no idea!
Oh my
Wait, what?
fucking god.
Wait, what did Kara say?
Kara
Kara, what
knew!
did
Kara knew this whole
Failed a
time?
number of math classes, but I actually did know that.
You knew this whole time and you didn't tell me?
I have to have some secret slogan.
Hello?
Oh no, who hung up?
7 out of 6?
It's
Did Emil hang up?
it's a moss.
Oh,
I'm
Mom?
here,
Wait,
I'm here for like 5 seconds. What the hell are you screaming about? I can hear you in the bedroom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Wait, how are you in the
Moss.
chat?
Hi, Moss.
Hi.
Hi, Moss.
Hi, guys.
The-
Going
we
back
have
to the fucking
7 out of
Kale.
6 people. How the fuck?
Sorry to wake you.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
no, like,
Moss
I'm
broke
genuinely, like,
Discord and was like, I'm gonna come here and yell at you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. Okay, so Sam just dropped this fucking bomb on us. Did you know that the number 1 comes before most other numbers?
I sure can't hear you, so no.
Did you know that the number 1 comes before most other numbers?
Technically it comes before over half of them because 0 is not a number, so yes.
Oh my god.
But it also comes after half of numbers, so.
Everyone in the chat just got dumb. I'm like, what?
Anyways, I'm going back to Kale's call.
Okay, I love you.
Julio.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're gonna have to figure out how Moss got in because it's supposed to be only 6 people in
Oh,
this
it's-
call.
I think it's because Moss has admin.
It's because
I
they're an
think-
admin,
I
yeah.
think they can override it.
Fair.
Oh, I could do Mason.
If I can,
Kind of a
if I can save the chat,
Admins.
Grubs, I didn't forget the negative numbers. As a matter of fact, negative numbers aren't canon. So- I read the math manga, so come on. Fake fan, really.
Yeah, the negative
I
numbers.
tried to
Everybody,
never read math.
everybody knows that the negative numbers were added in to pad out runtime while they waited for the manga to catch up.
Exactly.
Can we
Filler,
one time me and Logan's
Hello?
friend Jay.
Textbook filler.
Hi, I'm Jane Power here too.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
hello.
Kale?
You thought you could keep me out. Turns out you were wrong.
Did Faye give you admin?
Oh wait, Robin! Holy shit!
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Moss!
I'm confused.
I am no longer an admin, but I'm still in here.
How? I got it.
I
Now
am your god
I
now.
have to take admin away from Faye.
Very
This
confused.
is the most confusing Tuesday, everybody.
Can you take admin?
Oh, it is Tuesday, isn't it? Oh.
There's 8 people!
It's Tuesday.
It's 8 out of 6
Yesterday
people.
was Tuesday too.
I'm sorry.
Don't
How are we
compare
like,
supernatural in
guys?
this chat, Care.
Guys, how are we
So
how
much-
are we gonna top the next stream? I'm
We're
pretty sure
not. We're just straight up not.
not.
Like I'm just resigning myself. Like this is my
We-
peak. I have 16 followers, and this is the peak of whatever I'm gonna do after this. Like,
This is the peak of comedy here.
I'm the greatest
Like-
good you're ever gonna get, anyways.
bye.
I'll take my leave
Leave
too.
the
See you later.
mid-sentence.
No, Kale,
Anyway.
Kale.
Goodbye.
You found one
Bye.
Diamond.
Oh my god.
Oh,
One more
god.
Diamond.
I'm sorry. Can I really appreciate that person going? I don't have admin anymore, but I'm still here. I am your god now. I think that is fucking hilarious. to me.
That's Kale. He's my he's one of the DMs in our D&D group. So like the
Oh my
constant
God.
the constant joke is that he's God.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
I respect him immensely.
Yeah, yeah. You know what, I'm not gonna say bad things about Kale.
You were you were definitely trying to say words there, huh?
No, I love, honestly, Kale's one of my best friends. I love him a lot. he's just a motherfucker.
Wait, alphabet goes the other way.
I'm sorry. Care? Care? Honey?
Huh?
What do you mean the alphabet goes the other way?
I was trying to remember what I saved something under. And I changed the name of it, so instead of going up, I needed to go down.
Care. I love you.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is the peak, Logan. You can't make any more streams after this.
Logan has peaked, everybody.
But
You
Inky, my engagement.
I know. I'm sorry, but you can't make any more streams after this because none of them are
I
gonna be
have to stream it at least twice a week to keep engagement up, or otherwise the algorithm will throw me in the fire.
You want Logan to go in the fire?
You don't want Logan to go in the fire.
Is that what you want, Ink? For Log to go in the fire?
Oh, god damn it. We brought it back around to Log.
When I wrote that, I intended for it to be pronounced Log, and I was like, oh yeah, it is just Log, isn't it?
It's just the word Log.
It's Logna.
Logna.
Oh my
Logna.
god. This is so...
We really only have one room pick.
Jeez,
She's thinking out loud. Leave her alone.
Care. Okay, I'm not making fun of her, but she really does sound like a little grandma when she starts talking to herself.
I'm sorry. I looked at the clock and it's currently 9:35 for me, and it feels like it's like 10. It feels like we've been streaming for 5 hours.
It feels like it's midnight.
Well, I usually my streams usually go for about 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's running 3 hours right now.
Everybody, let's all get some water.
Let's go hydrate.
All the drinks are in the other room.
I have water right next to
Oh,
And
he's
I
gonna
will
be
be back.
disappointed if you don't get a water, Logan.
Okay, you know what? I'll go get a water. I'll be right back.
Is he
Look,
gone?
everybody, Care's gotten Logan to get a drink.
Is he gone?
That isn't
It's
iced
just,
tea.
I know. Water.
Care, your voice did it again.
Is he gone? Is he gone? Quick!
Briefly, just say anything Mortal Kombat, Inky. You've got like 3 seconds.
Get over here.
Get over here!
Say it, Care. Care beat you to it, Inky.
I know! Is he back?
Oh, he's back.
Oh shit, okay.
Dinosaur story.
Everyone just like goes quiet. He's back.
It's like when the substitute teacher leaves and then
Alright, I'm
comes
back.
Hi!
Hello, Logan.
I got it.
Logan, everyone seemed to either not hear or ignore my hilarious joke. When they said he's back, I then said a dinosaur story.
Oh, that was a good movie.
To quote the movie itself, that's comedy.
Oh my god.
Sam, you can't be one-upping me in my own stream. This entire stream has been everybody just like going off. Like, we need to carry this energy into every single fucking one from now on.
No,
Honestly, I'm happy to do
the
that.
stream. I love the stream because there's so many fucking inside jokes formed from it. Like, so many people forgot about Steven after not surviving, but it's gonna be in everybody's heads after this
Yeah,
stream.
it really is. Villager after not surviving.
Let's see. There was the sand section there was the shit that happened at our schools for some goddamn reason section. There was the section where Logan went to get food and everybody just immediately went hard on Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, no, fucking Grubs in the chat said they're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat 11 again.
I mean, if Grubs is asking.
No.
Oh.
Listen, I love you, I support you. If we're in the middle of a stream, like I don't care if it's like a voice call and we start talking about Mortal Kombat, that's fine. If it's a stream, I would like the topic to be something I can contribute to.
Fair enough.
Because like I don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. I don't know anything about Street Fighter, and I feel bad just sitting there silent on my own stream while you guys talk about it.
Being like, yep, that combat sure is mortal.
Yeah, like they sure are mortally combating each other.
Yeah,
they really are fighting that street.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No,
he went over there. Yeah.
I know. I was like last night, like at like 11. I was like, man, I could get into Street Fighter because like it's kind of similar to Mortal Kombat. I saw the 3-hour-long Street Fighter, story mode, and I was like, sure, let's do it. And then I see the comments that are like, yeah, I wish Capcom got good writers, and I immediately just decided, no, we're gonna watch something else now.
Good, actually. Ugh.
Like, I'll watch it eventually, but just not now. And maybe I probably shouldn't start with Street Fighter 5.
I don't know. Do they go in order? I don't know anything about fighting games.
Street Fighter is basically like, I guess it gets a pass. It's it's the thing that started the big fighting game craze. But it's really just like it reads like a stereotype of what a fighting game is, and I guess that's also because
it is the stereotype fighting game.
It is the fighting game upon which all other fighting games are built upon.
But it's also because half of its characters are stolen from various different manga.
Oh my god. I also, real quick, I just think it's funny that both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat have one fucking voice clip that they're known for. Like, with Mortal Kombat, it's Get Over Here, and with fucking, with Street Fighter, it's Sure You Can, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Sure You Can.
Which I have nothing to add on that conversation. I just think it's neat that they're known for those specific voice clips, and that's it.
Okay, which one is Hadouken?
That's the one where he Fireball.
Yeah,
and that's
also
Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Okay.
So it's either Sure. It's usually like Sure You Can or Hadouken, because and I remember like a while ago when I heard those. I heard like meme compilations using those sounds, and I was like, I'm gonna use those sounds now.
Hadouken.
I remember. When I was younger, this one video that was like the most amazing thing ever to me was someone made a sprite-based animation of Ryu from Street Fighter, is Ryu from Street Fighter fighting Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. And I remember the moment that always stuck out to me is they both do their special moves. So but Scorpion catches the Hadouken with his spear and then pulls it over. And he's like, oh fuck.
Ah fuck.
Ah fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay.
What'd you do, Logan?
Can I say?
I was just adding to the conversation. I was just adding to the conversation, I promise.
Can I say, you have been, Logan. Can I say one thing? Just strictly related to Get Over Here.
Oh, someone died.
Sure.
Oh.
Hello? Oh, someone's back.
Hello.
Okay, so I died, and it died as I was gonna say, I unlocked a forbidden memory.
Okay, Sam was gonna say something first, and then Inky. Okay, Sam, go.
Okay, so in the comics, the dialogue is really bad because pretty much all the characters say their catchphrases or variations therein ad nauseum.
Yes.
Scorpion is one of the worst.
Yeah.
The actual worst one though is when Scorpion meets a person from his past. Guy goes, Scorpion, get over here. It's been forever.
I was like, okay, real quick. I was expecting that when I was reading the MKX comics, but I didn't see that because I guess it was the wrong comic.
Oh shit!
Because the only time
Oh no, Logan died.
Wait,
Oh no!
wait.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God, they're
Yeah,
everywhere!
Logan.
Oh my God, they're everywhere!
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting the creepers are like, get over here. Get over here.
The fucking spiders and the creepers.
Also, the forbidden memory I unlocked was a while. I think like when I was 7. Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. No. I don't remember. I just know I was baby. I remember watching this like online series called Sonic for Hire, which. Oh boy.
Oh.
I don't remember that one. I don't think I ever watched that one.
I know. I remember watching it and laughing a bunch, and I remember watching it near my mother, and she got mad at me because every single character was saying "fuck."
Oh.
Oh.
Which is like looking back at it now, I understand. But I didn't understand at the time because 1, I was a baby and I didn't know what curse words were, and 2, I couldn't speak English that well, so I didn't even know what curse words in English were like. So I was like, oh yeah, they're saying a funny word, and then I'm pretty sure I like got mini grounded for a bit.
Oh my God.
Oh, no,
Lord.
I'm after remembering.
Go away.
Nobody said I was smart. Nobody said I was smart.
I'm after
I have that
remembering.
feeling.
I'm actually after remembering what Sonic for Hire was, and I hate that I remember what this is now.
Sonic for Hire was so bad.
It's just that wasn't that dorkly or college humor or one of those? Or,
I
are
have
they,
no
are they the same
idea.
thing?
I
could
don't
not
know what
answer
you're
you.
even
Again,
talking
I was
about.
Again, I
Wait.
could not answer you. I was like 7.
Yeah, because I feel like that channel just makes the same video.
There was.
Are they still?
There was like
Hang
a
on.
okay, so there was a college humor skit. It was like the font conference, and I don't remember everything about it. But there was like this one phrase from it that I've also forgotten, but I'm sure I'll remember it at the moment I get off stream. And that me and Faye would quote it like at each other nonstop, and like we would just do it, and we knew that we had gotten it from something. Sorry, I just heard like Enderman noises and it scared the shit out of me. But we knew that we had gotten it from something, but we didn't know what the fuck we had gotten it from. So we were just like saying this thing like all the fucking time, and then like we rediscovered Font Conference after like 10 years, and like pulled it up, and we were like, oh my god, that's where.
Oh my god. Also, Sam, they're still making shit.
I know they're still making the same video over and over again.
They uploaded last week.
Okay, what is that noise?
Hello?
Oh, that's somewhat. Is that Emil making Enderman noises?
No, it's me bothering my dog.
Oh.
Oh.
What's your dog's name?
Mac.
Mac.
Oh.
Mac or Max?
Mac.
Like
M-A-C.
macaroni and cheese.
Oh, Mac. Oh.
No.
Matt.
Listen.
Aww.
He is named after the Punch-Out character Little Mac, because he's a tiny boy.
Oh,
Oh.
he's a baby.
Michael and mac and cheese.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's not mac and cheese, right, bud?
Okay, wait, everybody, stop the presses. Shut the hell up. Everybody stop the presses.
Yes.
Laying on the eggs. He's laying
Him
on
like
all
the
of them.
chicken peepers.
He's laying on all of them this time.
Oh.
And then he's gonna
Good
kill you
job,
because you
buddy.
revealed his... Good job. Oh,
I won't do it anymore.
You didn't briefly, and that's good enough for me.
no,
He's a
Mackie.
bird, isn't he?
He's
Mackie,
so
come here.
cute. I love
Come here, bud.
him. I
No.
don't love him, but I love him either.
No, Charles.
You do love him.
I don't.
That is my
But
grandson.
Stop it, Charles.
Dude, if
I
you
can-
adopted me, Mango immediately becomes your grandchild.
Yeah, he's my fucking grandchild. I just said.
if I can
And so
actually-
like, and that's why I let him get away with shit, because that's what a grandfather is supposed to do.
I hate that you're right, because my grandparents did the same thing with me.
Inky, if I can actually say to you, I know that I said that if you harm that bird, I'll have to make you man go away. But
Yeah?
I actually do understand the feeling of like frustration with your pet.
Yeah.
My dog Gloria, I love her, but I also hate her.
Yeah, that's just how
Thank
puppies
you.
are. Wait until she hits like about like a year. What kind of dog is she again?
She's a Collie Labrador mix.
Okay,
with
okay,
a
so like a year in, you'll be like, okay, if she's got some of her training down, she'll calm down. She hits teenager phase. And the teenager phase for dogs can last from like a year to about 3. And depending on the size of the breed. And that is when they like forget a lot of their training and like act out a lot because they're adolescents and they're trying to establish their independence as an individual. So it's
great, a teenager.
So it's like one of the worst, like as a dog owner, it's like one of the worst times for a dog to have a dog.
I couldn't even handle myself as a teenager.
Especially labs. Like labs are insane. Like they chill out after they hit like about 3 years, but they're crazy.
Yeah, labs. As an owner of a lab, I could concur.
For two things. One, for me, it's like Grace summed it up really well. Everybody loves Mango because you don't live with him.
No, I know what birds are like. I have a my friend who I've known since I was like 13. Their name is Glitch Dove, I believe, is their username on Twitter. Unless they got banned again. But they
Again.
Well, they got banned the first time because they were yelling at fascists.
Yeah.
And they're a very, very vocal person, so I'm not surprised about it. It was definitely something like the person deserved it, but like Twitter cops did not think so.
Twitter cops be like,
you know.
Twitter be like, I can excuse fascism, but I draw the line at calling people out. You can excuse fascism?
Yeah, exactly. So like fucking but they have, I've known them since I was like literally 13 years old. They're like the longest friend I've ever had. And they have a conure named Molly, who is a demon. So like I know exactly what birds are like. It does not make me like Mango less.
Oh my god. The second thing I was gonna say was add D. I'm pretty. This is what people in the Mortal Kombat verse have to deal with Obby.
Yes.
Glitch's bird Molly believes Glitch to be her mate, so is like extremely possessive of Glitch, and like knows
fucking kill Mango.
Like knows that. Okay, so Molly.
Mango in their face.
Okay.
He's just chirping help. I'm hostage.
No, relax. He likes being held. He likes being held.
But Molly knows that Glitch's wedding ring is a symbol of their infidelity, and will try to attack it every time that she sees it.
Oh my god.
A symbol of infidelity.
And also knows that Ben, Glitch's husband, is like the home wrecker. And so, like, every time, like, he comes into a room, like, if he's been in a room for a while, Molly will leave him alone. But when he enters a room, Molly starts screaming.
That is an angry bird.
Just like the video game Angry Birds. This stream brought to you by Angry Birds.
No,
Mango's just staring at the fucking camera.
Not sponsored.
We are not sponsored.
Not fun.
I was going to make a jokey slogan for
Inky's dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mango was just chill off. He bites Inky's finger and then the stream stops. Inky's fucking dead, y'all.
Inky's fucking dead.
I'm not. Stop telling people I'm dead.
Sometimes I can
still hear
Mango.
voice.
I like that we all said that like out of sync with each other.
No, it's like that on my end. Everybody said it like nearly at the same time, but it was so out of sync. It sounded glitchy, and it sounded like my phone was possessed.
If I can just say, R.I.P. Rest Ink Peace.
Oh my god.
Inky after not surviving.
It's Ian.
Ian.
It's literally Ian with the
I hate that.
Ian.
I hate that because like after not surviving is gonna become my new like it's gonna become part of my vocabulary.
Can you make
I
that
fear
Inky's
I'm
roll in the
also
server?
relish-
Yes, I can absolutely make that Inky's roll in the server.
Oh my god.
Just after not surviving is a roll.
Can I please give me an after not surviving roll? I deserve
I
it.
will absolutely.
May I
Thank you
also
so
have
much. I love
such
you.
a role?
I told y'all, I
Yeah.
told y'all like a week ago, I was like, if you guys want to roll, just tell me, and I will give you like a special color for you. And the only people that jumped on it was like Inky and Emil.
Because I was tired
Oh,
of
you
not
going?
being.
You gonna bite me? Oh, you bite me? Oh
I was tired of not being purple.
But yeah, no, I will give you like just literally just at tag me, and I will give you guys rolls.
Why does at tag sounds like it sounds like you're saying attack?
I don't know.
But you're
It's
an
probably
alien,
my
you don't
it's probably my
understand
fucked
English.
up like okay, so I have like my accent is technically American Southern, but because I did acting for a very long time, I like literally trained myself to do typical American Midwest. So I have like this weird like conglomerate accent. And sometimes I just say words weird because of it.
I'm just imagining like just attack me in the server and I'll give you whatever. Just like-
Just attack me with brutal force.
and I just voice call you and you're just like hello and I was like Loki you suck.
Give me my roll.
Give me my fucking roll. I'll be like, damn,
I
dude.
What role do you want?
I hold
Logan,
you
you
at
asshole,
gunpoint.
give me my roll.
Grubs
I
in the
like-
chat said Grubs in the chat says face me in combat, victory will bring you roll.
Mortal Kombat 12.
Test your might.
Alien is the final boss and every single intro is him walking in and going, what is going on? Who are you?
What the fuck is happening here?
Where am I?
I keep confusing like Alien for like the thing with like Alien and Predator because Predator was a DLC character.
No,
and
and Alien is also Alien is also what I go by.
Alien is like, oops.
Sorry, I fell into a hole and it surprised me.
It's alright.
Oh my
Like,
god.
because I'm imagining I'm imagining if you're like put into a video game, it would be as Alien as opposed to just you.
Yeah, no, because like that's how I always draw myself. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I
there's
just
a
ask
fucking
actually?
trigger now. Yes.
Yes.
Does anyone? Okay. Oh, that happened. Does any? How familiar is everyone here with God of War, specifically the recent one?
Me,
I
that's like
am.
one of my
I'm
that's like
very
one of my
familiar.
that's my
I know
favorite
nothing
video game.
about
ever.
it except
So like, that's like one of my favorite things for like me and Grubs to like make jokes about.
Is boy.
Boy.
Exactly. One of, so like
You must defeat me first, boy. It's like Grub said in the chat, Father, can I have a roll? You must defeat me first, boy.
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 I must consult with the Elder God.
I have a bunch of like, and that's actually funny because Kratos appeared in Mortal Kombat once.
Oh my god.
But anyways, so I have a bunch of like really silly like God of War edits that I've made. One of my favorite ones that I've done recently is you know when he shoots at the deer and Kratos like starts yelling but then he stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it in reverse. So he's
Oh
like,
no.
boy, what have
my
you done?
God.
Its God is up now. Only fire. Only.
I love this stream. Oh my god. Like we've been funny for a while. And I like how like the longer the streams go on, the more people we get. Like it used to just be me, Logan, and D, and with Sam in the chat, and then it went into like me, D, Logan, and Emil with Sam and still in the chat, and then Sam started joining in, and Care's also here, and I like that it's getting bigger, but I also feel like the more people we get, the higher we peak, and I feel like we're not gonna get any higher than that.
Well, no, yeah, like also like because literally, the reason there is a limit on the amount of people that can get in the voice call, because I was like, okay, so me plus 5 people, that seems like the max amount that I probably should have in a voice call at any given time. Otherwise, like, people are talking over each other. Nobody really gets a chance to say anything or make funny jokes. And it just, like, gets to be a mess. So I was like, okay, so 6 is the limit. So it's me plus 5 others. No, it's not going to be more than this because of that. Unless Face starts just handing out admin like it's candy.
I wonder
that reminds me, I have a candy bar in my desk.
Mother Moss, if you are out there, may I please have an admin?
No. Do not ask them. If they give you admin, I'm taking it away.
Jesus Christ.
You're so mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. It's for your own good.
It's not though.
Sam.
Sam,
what did you guys post in the VC chat?
I'm posting a cat from God of War.
I'll have to watch this after I get off. Actually, I think I'm gonna call the stream here because it's like 9. So thank you everybody for coming. Grubs, thank you for coming. It was really cool to have somebody else in the fucking chat. God damn, if I could say words. But yeah, no, Grubs, it was really nice having somebody in the chat. I will have this VOD up on the YouTube within like the day unless I forget.
Oh my god.
So
Yes, Grubs.
yeah, no, thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna call it here. Bye.
All right.
Bye.